I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the voice of the people. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
Hey, Daddy, this a dollar beat.
BoxingVoice.com.
No matter what nobody say, man, spirit, can't nobody fuck with me, man. You know, I can't be fucked with, you know.
Dollar D Beyonce Productions.
Whether you pay to see me win, or you pay to see me lose, you're gonna pay. Fuck it, your kids still gotta eat. I don't have to watch, you know, any footage of a fighter. I mean, because I'm Floyd Mayweather, everybody gotta watch me. I knew eventually I was gonna have to fight Oscar over. I feel like he was straight up and down, no special effects.
BoxingVoice.com.
How can Canelo have the biggest deal? Your deal is for $300 million, and I made $350 million just in one fight. And you're fighting on an app.
BoxingVoice.com.
I'm a king, okay? I eat a feast. Every time I eat a feast. And when I get up from the table, I don't give a fuck who get the leftovers. At the end of the day, follow my green print.
Dollar D Beyonce Productions.
BoxingVoice.com.
What up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. We are here to talk about Conor Benn's massive career move after years with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom Promotions. The 29-year-old British star with a record of 24-1 with 14 KOs not only becomes a free agent and signs with Zuffa, but gets a Netflix deal as well that is being said to be $15 million. That is what is being reported by really good reporters like Dan Rayfield. So shout out to his manager, Keith Conley, who negotiated such an amazing contract. Now, this isn't an exclusive Zuffa commitment. It's a single super fight. Similar to the Canelo versus Crawford setup with Zuffa. TKO and Sela fitting the bill. And Ben and Regis bang it out in a 10-rounder at a catch weight of 150 pounds. The co-main event to Tyson Fury's return from retirement against Arslanbek Makhmudov. That fight's going to take place on Netflix on over 325 million subscribers. April 11th this year in Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London. Did I tell you it was going to be streamed globally on Netflix? I mean, listen to Regis Prograis when he almost thought he lost this fight.
They said the name. I was like, bro, make it happen. You know, Conor Benn is a little big, so we gonna do it at. I think we doing it at 150. So but I was like, man, like just make the fight, bro. At first, I think it was gonna slip. I think it was supposed to fall away. They was going on a different route, and I say, bro, I called my man. I like, bro, please make that fight happen. No, don't let this fight slip out of my hands. Get this fight signed. Make it happen. Whatever we gotta do, make this fight happen. They said the name. I was like, bro, make.
So Regis Very excited for this fight, and a motivated man is a dangerous man, except in that video, Regis looks a little bit thin. He doesn't have the girth of a Conor Benn. We'll see how they look in the official face-offs, but Regis being a career 140-pounder, we have to hope he can bang with the big boy that is Conor Benn, who has fought as high as 160. Benn is the son of a Hall of Famer. Nigel Benn is his father. He was inducted in June of 2025, I believe. Or before that. I could be wrong on that, but whatever. Obviously, his father had the grudge match with Chris Eubank Sr. Ben had his grudge match with Chris Eubank Jr., lost the first one, won the second one by knockout. Prograis, on the other hand, he's 37 years old, hailing from New Orleans, now living in Texas. He's a southpaw, former WBA champion, won that title back in 2019. Then he became the WBC champion back in 2022 at 140 pounds. So he is a two-time champion. But he is 37 years old. He fought in England twice. He lost to Josh Taylor and a unanimous decision loss to Jack Catterall. But Regis only has 3 losses on his record, the last one coming at the hands of Devin Haney. Catterall's a boxer. Josh Taylor's more of a boxer-puncher. Devin Haney is a boxer. So this style versus Conor Benn, who's a banger, the brawler that Regis needs, is more up Regis's alley, except it's on the back half of Regis's career. You know, is that what he needs at 37 years old to have a shootout with a younger man? Probably not, but that's probably the best way to get the win, is to have the shootout with the younger man. Regis Prograis said last time he fought in London, Conor Benn was on his undercard. So, full circle, as now they're both on the undercard as the headline co-main event, if you can even be that. But that's what Regis wrote on his social media, that he's headlining in the co-main event. Turki Alalshikh excited about the news, posted it on social media, and received over 100 tweets and 626 likes. So this is what we're going to be talking about. If you guys are interested, call up. Discord available. X Spaces also available. And if not, man, we'll rock out in the morning. You know, I started a little late, but hey, we got John P. What up? John P. Gotta unmute.
Yurt.
What up?
What's really good?
Chilling. Talk to us. What you think about the
Yo,
fight?
man. Oh, Conor Benn. Oh, I don't know, man. Fuck Conor Benn. I ain't really come to talk about that. This your boy, man. 40 from Staten Island. This is, I don't know if you're going to remember this. When I see you on the highway going
Hell yeah.
to the...
When I was going to the Barclays and I was smoking,
Yeah.
I was smoking in the whip, or I don't even know what highway that is. I know I was coming off the Verrazano and going into like Brooklyn, and you was driving next to me and you said something, and then you called in to let me know that was you.
Yeah, man. That was me. Yeah, that was
How
your
you
boy,
been?
man.
Damn, that's been a minute,
Same
bro.
old song.
Yo, that's like 8 years ago. Where you been at?
Nah, that had to be like 15. That's like 11 years ago, I think.
God damn.
Nah, I've been here. I've been in the chat. I mean, in the well, not in the chat, but I just been listening for the past 10 years, whatever. You know, I was listening back when I thought the show was too long. I was listening. I was like, damn, 3 hours? I can't listen to this shit for 3 hours. But nowadays, a 3 hour show, that's short. So, there we So
Yo,
that's
you
what's
ain't
on.
even lying. I remember seeing other motherfuckers. I'm like, yo, what the fuck he talking about for 6 hours? And yeah, that's how shit be.
Word, man. Nah, I ain't really had nothing to say. I just see if I could get on real quick since I logged on and see if there was no one else on. That's about it.
All right, chap. Well, I appreciate you.
All right, brother. See you next time.
Salute, man. Damn, tenure. We gotta get them 10. I gotta make a design. I need somebody to make me a dope design, like, you know, something that represents you've been rocking with TBV for 10 years. You feel me? I need a dope shirt. It's a 10-year shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker been with me with 10 years. Need a shirt that represents that. You feel me? Nike Hendrix, what up? Y'all know I smashed it in the gym, right? I hope y'all know that.
Yo, you
What
got me
up?
there?
Yeah.
Shouts out to the boxing voice, man. Shouts out to Ness, to Solo, Dolo,
Dolo.
Scarface, No Manolo. I'm surprised Star didn't hop on, though, because, you know, she's been talking about Conor Benn like a motherfucker, man. Conor Big fight and shit. She probably in the chat, though. Yeah, that's crazy. What's on that, too, man? Because then he called out his boy. Conor called out everybody, though. He called out Ryan, Devin, Shakur. Yeah. Called out some other people too, just to pull up Regis. Hey, shout out to Conor though for scamming Netflix for them 15 million to beat up 37-year-old Regis. I wish I could do a scam like that. Shit. 15 million to beat up on Regis on Netflix from the fucking one of the PED kings out of the 4 PED kings. Hey, it's crazy here, PED king like Ryan. What the hell? Not no fucking 4 king. But yeah, man. Like the last caller said, fuck him, man. I ain't even stunned that nigga, man. But it's crazy how this dude, like everybody got to mention Devin Haney to be popping. You seen the Keyshawn Davis interview? And he asked the nigga about Haney. He mentioned Haney. Shakur interview. And he asked the nigga about Haney. He mentioned Haney. Ryan, he just loves Haney. Like, I don't know what he got for Haney. So we know who the face of Boston is next, man. Start with these bullshit Conor Benn shows and put Debo in the title. Man, we gotta get Bill in here. Bill
Hey,
Haney,
man,
Bill
we, we,
Haney,
we
Bill
got to
Haney.
talk about the breaking news, fam. We got to
Man,
talk about the breaking news. But
this
you
is
might be right, man.
bullshit.
You might be right, bro. Devin moves the needle. Look, we ain't got no more callers. You the last caller. It's a wrap. They don't give a
I'm
fuck about
saying,
this
man.
shit.
Everybody
I mean,
care
they wanted
about
to
the
talk about it
dream,
this
man.
morning. You know what
Debo.
it is? I wasn't available. Motherfuckers probably went and did their thing somewhere else because I
Yeah,
wasn't
see,
here.
this a morning show. That's why you're right. This a morning show right here. Get you through your day type shit. But night show, you know you gotta come with that heat, man.
You know it.
You
Yo,
know
Manuel, get my pubes
that's
out your
crazy.
mouth.
What's up? That Junior? What's up, Jr?
Junior
Hey,
jumped
what up,
on.
baby? What's up? Shake out, fool.
The Maryville Nightmare. Okay, so you might get it going then, man. Because Junior, Junior, I like everybody say, man, he really breaking this shit down. He actually a hardcore. I'm a casual, but I'm a casual who like facts and shit and actual
I
boxing and
appreciate that,
shit. Like
man.
this actual boxing, but I can't deal with this shit. I'd rather listen to y'all talk about this in the hardcore, like JT, J-Mag, Trees, all y'all talk about this shit. But shouts out to DHP, man. They say everything but let's fight. If you want to get the popping in
You may
boxing,
feel like it's your
mention Devin
time,
Haney. That's my
but it's
call.
not your time.
All right. What up, Junior? Been a long
What up,
time.
Mr. Ness? Yeah, man. It feel good, man. Thank you for giving me that time. Go to the doctors but I don't know if I told you in the message if you seen it, but everything went good with my numbers. No blood transfusion, no nothing, man. So
Nice.
feel strong, man. Feeling strong. Feel good. I gotta send you. I ain't want you to have to watch the whole fight card, so I'm gonna send you I'm gonna send you the co-main event with Greg Outlaw, and see if you like it, and be like, hey, work on
That
this, do
is on
this, or whatever.
YouTube.
Yes, sir.
That. What you think of this
Yeah.
fight, man, with Regis Prograis, Conor Benn, catchweight 150, Netflix co-main to the Tyson
Shoot.
Fury return?
I'm always, me. I'm always for the fighters. I'm cool as long as fighters getting paid. But god damn, 15 mil for this?
15 milli.
Sheesh, Lord. I mean, I ain't mad at it. Get your money, bro. But all that aside, let's keep it tall for a moment. Let's use me and you as an example, Mr. Ness. You've been watching me since Slip Encounter. You said, kid, keep working on your craft, keep doing what you're doing, whatever. And you just kept watching me, slowly progress. Then you gave me an opportunity. You said, all right, kid, come on here. We're gonna see what you're talking about. We're gonna see what people feel about it. Now let's say now I just did a commentating gig where I got a good opportunity. But let's say I get a call and they say, all right, now we're gonna move you up, you're gonna work with, let's say, Akin Barak or something, or whatever, right? There's a certain decorum that I have to maintain with you first. And that's just I get the lawyer told him don't answer, but you still a man at the end of the day. I gotta come to you as, Mr. Ness, so I gotta talk to you for a second. No, cause I think you'll respect me more if I look you in the eye and say, Mr. Ness, they giving me this opportunity. I still want to do the boxing voice, but I don't know if I'll be able to because they giving me this and such and such. But I ain't want to go behind your back. You hear it from down the street and around the corner that, hey, man, he got this deal. Facts, man, he ain't come and tell me. I'm the first one to get that kid a bigger shot from the smaller platform he was on. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
For sure. I mean, you looking at it like on Eddie's behalf.
Yeah, it's just and I've been in them situations. Of course, not on that high of a magnitude. Of course not. But where I was still getting a good, nice, decent size of money, and it's just like my father went, man. And my father was like, "Hey, man, you go handle it." Even now, being grown, I could still see hard work saying, "Hey, Silk, you ain't call that man. That's I know y'all not in Florida, but you ain't at least call that man. Say I need to FaceTime you real quick. Look you in the eye and tell you something.
Yeah.
You got to do certain things the right way." Cause who's to say Eddie wouldn't have said, take the deal, man? That's a one fight deal too, man. Take it. Go do that. And if you want to, I'll negotiate it back afterwards and we'll see if you want to come back. It could have just been done better. But I ain't gonna never knock no fighter getting paid. Ever, ever, ever. Not for this hazardous job that we do, that we choose. Never. But it's just the way you go about it.
But what you think about the actual fight, like Conor Benn
I hate
versus
it.
Regis?
Man, Regis, we all know Regis gonna come to get it. But man, Regis done been in some wars, man. He done been in some wars that he won, not just the ones he lost. He was in wars that he won. And it's like,
Which
all right,
one? Which one you think was a war?
shoot, though. Even let's go to his box rec real quick. Let's go to his box rec real fast. Matter of fact, I'll do it from right here instead of minimizing everything. Because even with some of his fights, when he was coming up the ladder, he was in some wars. When he wasn't starching guys, like stopping guys when they need, he was still in some tough wars. And now I think he's what, 36 now? 37. He's 37. When he fought Jose Cepeda, when he fought Josh Taylor, when he fought where's that fight? It was another particular fight where he won, but it was kind of like he had control of, but it was back and forth. Where is it? I think it was the Joel Diaz fight. And there's a few other ones where he was in the pocket. And then you go to when he fights Devin, he's getting, pity patted all night. Just taking fights. Just taking hits. And it's like now you're getting in there with a kid that's kind of similar to you when you were coming up, go right to you, throw a lot of punches and bunches. And you wonder, like, man, this kid gonna take some punishment, man. But hey, cash out. If this is a cash out, knowing Regis, this part how he want to go out like this. But interesting that he getting that this is 15 million, that Ben getting 15 million for a fight like this. Like this is what you would call a tune-up. This is what you would call a fringe type of fight to get you, to move forward. And I'm just a little taken aback by it. But Conor should do fine, but Reach is still crafty. He still got his tricks. No matter what, you always got to respect a pro, especially them old pros. From my experience, them old pros, they can still hurt you when they want to hurt you. Still got to stay alert, be respectful of them, because they still got a lot of old tricks in the book where you do things and they see it 2 steps ahead. But Conor should be fine though.
Yeah, man, I expect him to do well. I think physically he's just might be too big for Regis. Regis being a career 140, he 37 years old, and now he moving up. This reminds me of Triple G moving up last fight of his career. So I don't know, but I got a couple callers. I got and some super chats we got to get to. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. We got Rick with the $2, pound for pound, number 2 in the chat. Shout out Two Tone Senior on the panel, a.k.a. Junior. Mossberg, pound for pound, number 1 in the chat. Drop a bomb for the status. Has Haney ever gotten that sort of guarantee? New A-side loading. So I don't think so. There was big rumors that, all 3 of them got a lot of money in that New York fight, but I don't think it was 20. I think it was 10 each. So I don't know. Definitely, Devin, I think, got like 12 in the Norman fight.
And that to me makes sense because the type of fight that was. But I wonder, is this 15 million a flat rate, or is there
It's a
still
one-fight deal.
A back end? No, not just that.
There's no back end. Only back end comes when you got a
Okay.
pay-per-view. El Jab.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is not pay-per-view. It's Netflix,
Nah, this
right?
Netflix, bro.
Yeah.
Part
Okay.
of the
Yeah. Okay.
subscription. El Jab.
What's happening?
What up?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is crazy. I feel like I'm tripping. Like, is this not as bad as I'm seeing? 15 million for Conor Benn versus Regis Prograis? Have I lost my mind? 15 million for that? Are we talking a real 15 million? I mean, for an undercard? This don't even make sense to me. If you're trying to build Zuffa Boxing, right, wouldn't you prioritize getting a roster and planting seeds instead of just spending way out of market for a fight that no one's asking for, no one really cares to see, and you're telling me it's a co-main? I can't wrap my head around their thought process doing this. I can't get to myself to think why someone would pay Conor Benn 15 million to fight anybody. There's not one fighter out there I would pay Conor Benn to fight 15 million for. I don't care if it's the biggest names, because if I pay Conor Benn 15 million to fight Shakur, that means I got to pay Shakur $20 million, and that ain't no $35 million fight. So I can't wrap my head around why someone would pay Conor Benn 15 million to fight Regis Prograis. Now, if it was a 3-fight deal and this was the first on the 3-fight deal, I'm like, okay, that kind of makes sense. Regis Prograis, former champ, has fought some names, has a little bit of a name in boxing, but not to casuals, but enough for someone to be like, oh, I know that guy. And Conor Benn could go out there and spark him like we all know he's gonna do, because Regis is way past any ability that he used to have. I really can't wrap my head around this Zuffa Boxing. And I think it's fair for me to say I don't care about Zuffa Boxing right now. I think it's just a name with some money behind it. And it hasn't really done anything for me to want to pay attention to it. And I think it's just the fact that they got money behind them, and and they got names behind them promoters' names. They got Dana White. They got Turki Alalshikh. It's just like, what do I don't know. It's just a bunch of guys that don't know much about boxing that have money putting money into boxing. Now, I'm willing to sit here and say I'm corrected if they, if this is the first chess move to something immaculate that I couldn't see. But I can't see a future in where paying Conor Benn $15 million to fight Regis Prograis is a lucrative deal for your company. I appreciate the time and I appreciate the night show. I'm gone.
All right, Tone,
Man,
what
thanks
up?
for shaking out, bro.
What up, Tone? No,
My
Tone.
thing, Ness, I want what's your opinion on it? Like, so
On
we can
what?
have a back about on the offering of the 15 million. Of course, I know you're gonna say simple, like you want the fighter to make money. I know, but
Yeah,
what's
I
your
mean that shit don't matter to me. Like, yeah, it's shocking. But
yeah.
once you get over the initial shock value of a fighter that's never won a title making that much money, it's like, okay, well, Ryan made more, in the tank fight, right? Like, and consistently makes more, because of his popularity. So it is what it is. I'm not mad at Conor for getting the money. I'm more disappointed in Netflix poorly spending the money, right? In my opinion.
Thank you.
I feel like they could have done way better with 15 million, but do I care? No, I don't care. I think the fight's a decent fight.
Yeah. We feel that too, but I'm on the same keel with you, on the same level where I feel as though that 15 million could have went way better. You could have gave Conor 5 and gave Regis 3, the hell 2.5 or whatever, and hell you could have gave him 3.5 and gave Regis 2.5, the hell, and did more with the other 10 million. You could have did that and signed other fighters and went down the roster and everything. And then you got to worry about after that, after doing this fight, how is that negotiated? Of course, that's further down the line after it's all said and done. But now we got to worry about afterwards. All right, so we did 15 million for that one. Now we got to try to sign this kid in. Now we got to re-sign him. And how are we going to offer this deal? How are we going to put this up?
I mean, if
What do
they
y'all
wanted
want?
more than one fight, they would have offered that shit. It was a one-fight deal, so it's a one-off,
You don't think?
man.
You think? But to me, when I see one fight deal, I hear experiment. That's why I see like, okay, we're gonna throw this at him and see. But still, if everything goes good, you're gonna be like, okay, what else can we give to him after this is over with? And we come back 2 months later and talk.
I mean, I don't know. We gonna take it one fight at a time, see where it goes. But I just feel like they know they can't sign Conor to a long-term deal because he's gonna be doing big fights, unlike the Zuffa fighters. Like he fights this fight, his next fight could be Devin, it could be Shakur, it could be Ryan. It could be Lewis Crocker, hometown. Somewhere in the UK, maybe Wembley or O2 for the Crocker welterweight belt. But Tone, what up?
What's cracking? What's happening? What up, panel? Yeah, man. I love it. I absolutely love it, man. Salute Conor. Hope that is he black? Is he a nigga? Yeah, if he a nigga, I think his daddy black. Yeah. Hope that nigga get 100 million. Salute that man. In regards to Zuffa, this is fucking amazing. You're fighting on the undercard of a Game of Thrones fight. You got Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. You're fighting another nigga that's fighting a nigga that spars bears. Now you're fighting a former champ. I believe Regis Prograis is a former champ. Am I correct?
Say the last part again, Tom.
Is Regis Prograis a former champ?
Two-time former.
So, from a casual standpoint, this is going to be an entertaining fight. Most likely, Regis Prograis is gonna get put to sleep. If Regis Prograis ends up winning this fight, then we have a great Cinderella story. a guy from New Orleans, went ahead and defeated Conor Benn in England. And I think didn't Regis give Jack Catterall a good fight, or one of them niggas, or Josh Taylor a good fight?
Yes. Back and forth.
So
both of those guys. He fought Catterall and Taylor. He lost to both.
Yeah, and so he's a best-selling author. Salute Regis Prograis for getting his payday. He's on Netflix. And if Conor McGregor's that's Bud Crawford's guy that he called Black. If Conor Benn can go ahead and put Regis Prograis to sleep, hey man, he about to go viral on Netflix. This ain't Tubi where Novella Zayas was at. This is on Netflix. I say that respectfully. So hey, I love it. Salute Zuffa, man. They over there cooking. And again, it ain't my money, nigga. It ain't my money at all. Respectfully. Get that nigga 125 million. It ain't my money. Y'all just gotta realize that Turki's Zuffa. The same shit, gang. This ain't Dana White bread. This is going to be amazing. You got to be happy for Regis. Let's say, and if I'm Bill Haney, I'm front row at this fight. If I'm Ryan Garcia, I'm front row at this fight. If I'm Rockstar Shakur Stevenson, I'm front row at this fight. If Conor Benn sparks out Regis, nigga, you don't think I'm gonna jump in that ring on fucking Netflix and getting Conor Benn face on Netflix? Devin Haney need that promo right now. Ryan Garcia, that'll boost him up. Shakur Stevenson, bro, I was just in a barbershop getting One Tone, the Superstar, a haircut, and I'm just sitting back in the cut, and they was like, Tone, what'd you think of Ryan? I was like, yeah, he did great. They said that was the first time I seen that light-skinned kid fight. They don't even know who Shakur was. This is an all-black barbershop. My first time seeing the light-skinned kid fight. So Shakur Stevenson's clout's going up. They need this, bro. This is amazing, bro. Y'all thinking surface level. This is going to be amazing. Either we're going to get a knockout from Conor Benn. We're going to get a Cinderella story from Regis Prograis. But either way, both of them niggas is coming to chunk punches. Respectfully.
Let me get to these callers.
Next week, the baddies is in my they in the DMs over that short, Ness. We crossed over, nigga. The Clarissa short got us popping, nigga. You see the comments? They like, I gotta follow this page. Nigga, there's baddies following the box of we lit. Ness, we lit.
What short was it?
The one where I talk about Papoose and Clarissa. Nigga, that shit is viral. That shit, nigga, I ain't never seen that many women following the Boxer Voice. We lit.
What up, brother? Shake out, bro.
1,000 views ain't viral, nigga. What's happening? Help is here. Help is on the way. Yes, sir. We don't give a damn about this weak ass fight. Shout out to the panel, first off. Shout out to the motherfucking panel. Shout out to that boy Nestor Gibbs. Head honcho with this motherfucker. Shout out to the boy Two-Tone, fake ass nigga, essay ass nigga. And shout out to the motherfucking Maryville Nightmare, Junior in this motherfucker. Came through stuffing with the big dog.
Then Bud Crawford just called Conor McGregor black.
You know what I'm talking about? You can't say nothing about being black or nothing. You ain't one of us. You ain't one of us, Playboy.
Hey. Your God,
so you can't comment on it. You can't comment on it, Two-Tone. You can't comment on it, bro. Hey, bro, you can't comment on family business, my boy. You stay over there.
I'm about to talk over you, call.
You call is ruined with your graffiti friends, nigga. You stay over there with your graffiti friends.
The call is ruined.
You stay over there with your graffiti fans, nigga.
Nigga, you called in on the Navarrete show. You called in on the Navarrete show and talked about Bud Crawford. You called in on the Navarrete show the other day and talked about Bud Crawford. You have zero boxing knowledge and you bring nothing to the show.
Hey, hold on, can I talk?
Yes, nigga. No, you can't talk. No, you can't talk. No, you can't talk. No, Ness fives, nigga. Nigga, Ness had a long drive today. Ness had a long drive today.
Ness, did you bring him up? Ness, did you bring him up?
I don't even remember. I don't remember, dog. I don't remember.
Hold on, it was
Hey man,
yesterday when
this
before
damn
Bill was
bad.
on here.
This nigga down bad, gang.
Why
This
y'all
nigga down.
beefing, bro? Why y'all beefing?
Hey, Fat Boy
I
won't let
don't
me
beef with
talk.
callers.
Fat Boy won't let me
I don't
talk.
beef with
He
callers.
won't let me
This
talk.
nigga,
You let this nigga come
you
over here
called
and
it
ruin
on
your show, Ness.
another show.
Hey, can I
You
talk?
called it on
Can I
another
talk?
Rade show.
Can I talk?
No.
Hey, Ness, can I
No.
talk? Ness, can I talk? Can I talk?
Yeah.
Fuck with me, Ness.
Bro, you acting like I could control tone. Y'all know what y'all get when y'all fuck with him.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing to this
No.
straight ass nigga.
Yeah.
Did I say something to him?
You did say you said shit about him. Would you want him not to react?
What? What I say?
Right.
What I say?
You said fake ass nigga.
Yeah, he said somebody. He said I called and talked Crawford, nigga. He said I called and talked Crawford. I didn't call and talk Crawford, nigga. He fucking won't show up, Ness, nigga. Look at him. Look at him. He love that attention. He want that attention, Ness.
You wanted his attention by bringing him up. You could have just took your call.
Nigga, you let this nigga do this shit, nigga.
Nah, you did that. You did that. You did that. Y'all can't expect to go at a nigga, disrespect him, and then expect him to let you live.
Keep me running then. Keep me running. Keep me running.
Tone, let him talk, man. Come on, man.
The fuck?
Jesus Christ, man, gonna replay the same shit.
Boxing voice?
Just take the call,
Is this
man.
the boxing voice? Is this the boxing
Performative.
voice?
Niggas performing.
Is this the boxing voice? Is this the boxing voice? What
Don't
the fuck?
perform.
This ain't the Hatrix, my nigga.
Don't antagonize him. There you go. That's what I'm saying.
I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to
You antagonizing.
Oh, y'all, man, hey. That's how you do it, huh? Ness, this your bread, though, Ness. Ness, this your bread.
All right, stop addressing him. If you don't want him to fuck with you, stop addressing him. That shit mad simple.
So, all right, it's mad simple, but when other niggas on here, you mute them when they up here. This your shit, nigga. What you talking about?
Bruh,
This ain't what you
I
talking
ain't
about.
I ain't got to mute Tone because he ain't said shit. The one that's antagonizing and instigating came on was you. You could have took your call. You could have took your call. You the one talking about him. You talked about him, and then you took a second shot talking about the Maryville Nightmare.
Facts.
Somebody else has said that before I got on this motherfucker. What
All
are you talking about?
right, you want to play dumb now? All right, Mike, just go
Nobody
ahead.
said that. Hold on, man. Hold on. First thing first, nigga, I didn't bring up Bud yesterday. And keep me running. I think we got to keep
that's the bell. That's the bell. I never rang it again.
All right, cool. But we're going to be here for a while.
He ain't say nothing about, I don't know nothing about yesterday. He said the night right at this show. Was that yesterday?
No. That's when Bill was on this motherfucker. You said, oh, well, keep me honest, I don't even like talk about this. He said, well, tell me what happened with Bud and that girl.
Oh, yeah, I did bring it up. I did bring it up.
I
did bring it up.
What are you talking about? Talk what you know. He a fan watching your shit. Nigga, I ain't even talk to this nigga. Lame ass nigga.
A 2-pack of
Lame ass
ass. That
nigga.
shit's a 2-pack of ass. That
So
shit
see,
stink.
you wanted his attention.
It's
That shit stink.
And you let him
of
do this shit,
ass.
though, Ness.
No, you doing it. You doing it.
How am I doing it?
By antagonizing. Don't bring him up. Take your call.
He ain't got no other call. It's either me or Bud. It's either me or Bud.
See?
A 2-pack of ass. A 2-pack of ass. A 2-pack of
motherfuckers, man.
That's your boy.
A 2-pack of ass.
Bro, you the one doing it.
Mike. Okay. Everybody stop. Mike, what? Let's talk some boxing. What boxing you want to talk? What up, kid?
Junior.
What up, kid?
Junior.
What's up? Shake out.
What's good, Junior? You know
Nothing much, fool. Just feeling good and I'm healthy and back, man.
I'm glad you back. I'm glad you had a good appointment today too, my boy. I heard that. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, man. I appreciate
glad
it.
you doing your motherfucking thing straight up. You feel me?
What you think about the fight, fool? What you think about the fight?
Yeah, man. Conor Regis, man. Conor Regis.
Yes. Get this nigga out of here. Look at the chat.
I'm focused, man. I'm focused, man. Not giving out some tones.
Mike, you talking to me. Mike, you talking to me. What do you think about the fight?
You mad?
Focus
Cut
on
that
focus.
nigga. Get him out of here.
He got cut.
Yes,
All right, cool. He got cut. All right, he got cut.
I'm the
I tried. Hey,
Omaha.
Ness, Tone. Hey, Ness, Tone. I tried.
No, man. I'm in these niggas' heads, gang.
Lil Zoot at $2. Africa in the building emoji on a dog ass. Fire emoji, Nigerian flag emoji, Dominican flag emoji. Regis, good luck, my ninja emoji. Jaleel $10. USA versus UK card. What emoji is that? Looks like disappointed. Would be nice. Ryan versus Conor Benn, WBC belt. Devin versus Lewis Crocker. Shakur versus Dalton Smith. Boots. Ennis versus Josh Kelly. Abdullah Mason versus Joe Cordina. Yeah, I don't know that we ever gonna get those type of fights again, like those type of cards like they did back in the day. Now, especially with the beef with Frank and the formation of Zuffa, I don't know we're gonna be getting no, super duper duper stack cards like that. Emperor counter,
Hey.
Lord have mercy, for Mike Wilson. Y'all out here wilding.
Hey, Ness, remember them Don King cards? Even though some of them dudes was fighting against their will. But remember them stack pay-per-views, man? Good Lord.
That ain't enough for the bill, bro. That ain't enough for the bill.
Drop a dub for Rick.
Rick, you a bitch too, nigga. You a ghost account too. I want to find out who you really is. Cause I think you a supporter, but you switched your name up on here. You a double agent. You a bitch ass nigga. You a double agent. You somebody who fuck with me, but you just change your screen name. Facts. I'm gonna have a nigga run your IP, nigga. Watch.
Damn,
Facts.
this is run the IP, yo.
Hey, Tone.
Drop a bomb
Hey, Tone.
What up, gang?
Why? Like remember the ones I was like, man, they talk trash, but when they wanted to do, remember that one dude who said something about my illness? I wound up finding him. All of a sudden, that man start copping, please. Yeah, I found him. And I put just a little bit. All of a sudden, that man start copping, please, and everything. Nah, what you copping the plea for? You gonna catch now. All of a sudden, you want to be don't do that. You think you safe because you could tell a lot of these dudes have been punched in the mouth before, and they feel safe behind that keyboard because how they talk. And
Y'all
they be
better
having
careful on these free streets, man. Y'all better be careful on these free streets. Don't stop valuing the freedom. I'm trying to tell y'all. Listen, drop a bomb for Chico for the cut it on Mike. Two of them.
Hey,
we got Big Jet. Say what, Jet?
Bullet. He was saying he kept saying, "Hey, and I finally saw it, and I got a chance to salute him."
Big Jeffrey with the counter. What the fuck? What the fuck? Emperor counter for Mike. Big Jeffrey. Then he's back with another 30 and said, forget the counter. Bring my boy back. So he paid the bell for Mike. Paid the bell for Mike. Drop the bombs for the dubby. Vega, what up? Vega.
Is Vegas still fighting?
Nah, man, this motherfucker done got into a car accident.
Yeah, damn. Damn, where Miles?
Where Miles? I didn't. It was a hit, man. I think Miles knew he was gonna get fucking stopped, and he paid this white woman just to smash on the side of me. Shit was wild. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you.
Yeah, we hear you, brother. Shake out.
We hear that sad ass story.
That shit was a hit, bro. Like, I wish I had like a camera to see, so y'all can see what happened. This bitch just straight up just said, "I want to be in your lane," and smashing the side of me. But
wait, so Vega, you're not fighting Better Wars?
No, he injured.
Nah.
He had a car accident like Keith Thurman when he was gonna fight Sean Porter.
Jesus, man.
I know. They killing me, man. Right now we only got like 11 fights of the community.
Come on, guys.
Yeah. We need 4 more to be at capacity where we want to be.
Hey, that's why I remember my uncle told me. I said, you gotta teach you how to be a promoter. He said, you don't want that type of stress in your life. You don't
Yeah,
want to be a
no,
matchmaker
I
or
know.
promoter. You do not want that stress.
Yeah, man, I gotta be nice to Alex, knowing I just want to say fuck you.
Why would you want to? Yo, what? Why would you want to say that to me?
Bro,
I ain't
you
tell you
fucked up my
to me,
card, bro. You fucked up my card. You know how many people was looking forward to that fight?
bro. How did I fuck? I
And
didn't tell the
and
bitch to hit
and
me,
you Floridian, so that's tickets I lost right there. I'm trying to sell out so I could be
Ooh.
you know, locked in with Jason and be able to do it there anytime we want. And I just lost a Floridian ticket seller, right? Like you at least was gonna sell 6 tickets on the low end.
Oh, right. Just super low end, no, for sure. No, it's unfortunate. I mean, I got fucking 5 sisters, so they all got boyfriends. So we would definitely would have been deep, but it's unfortunate. I'm not very happy about it. I think the only person happy is my girl because now she can spend time with me. But I mean, that's neither here or there.
Wait,
Um,
you're not even going to Stadium Club?
no, I'm coming. I'm coming. Actually, one of my
Oh,
cousins made
oh,
plans to come. So I was just talking to him. He's coming from Jersey, and I was like, "Nah, bro, you got to come through. To at least the Stadium Club. So, put me +5 for the Stadium Club. We there." But they threw me off. Conor Benn, man, this is
The $15 million man, baby.
I wish I could have the energy Tone has for it. Like I understand what you're trying to sell me, but I'm not
right.
buying it. They call me Mr. Negative for a reason. So I'm gonna go the complete opposite. I think we need to hear it. I know guys are talking about it, and I appreciate your positivity. I think it's important to have because, like you said, I mean, Conor Benn has like honestly, like let me start off like this. He has the energy from a star that I want. He's very intense. He's extremely intense. He come and you mentioned it. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Shakur Stevenson, uh y'all need to be on this fight. It's gonna be on Netflix. We don't want people at the barbershop saying the light skinned dude or the dude that got beat up or the guy that went on Twitter and said he hates Muslims. We don't no, we need to know your name. We don't want
Right.
and here in America, we don't want guys to know your name and not the foreigner's name and not your name. Nah, not gonna happen. No. Y'all need to show up here. Y'all need to be calling this man out, saying I'm facing him after he disposes of Regis, and we gonna make a big time fight wherever the money's at or wherever it happens, right? Because honestly, I mean, 15 mil, god damn, to fight Regis, sign me up. Uh, yo, that is insane. Regis, 2-time champion, you know, uh, a guy that did never had a huge push but made his way. But we got to be honest, right? He's looked not at the same level as of late. The last time I seen Regis, he was getting punched on by new born again Christian Jojo Diaz, who best days were 130, 135, and they fought at 142, which is technically welterweight. And Jojo's never been known as a puncher, and I mean, he looked like he had Regis out on his feet multiple times, and now he's gonna fight at 150 pounds, so eight pounds north of that, against Conor Benn. They say, oh, it's in the middle. Well, sure, I guess. But Conor Benn has been just walking around talking about I'm at 157 pounds. So I mean, 7 more pounds to cut. I mean, guys do that in a night before a fight, and some guys will tell you to do it easy. So, um, I mean, I guess I could say it is what it is, but this is what's hilarious to me is the. Let's go back to the belts thing. I've been on that. The WBC made this guy mandatory, right? Why is he not just fighting? They said it's 15 million. Why is he not just fighting Ryan Garcia, who just had a alleged huge fight and he's this alleged superstar? Why are we putting him over there in Tottenham on the undercard. I heard people make fun of Devin Haney for being an undercard. This guy just put, I don't know, 50, 60, 70,000 in a stadium with Chris Eubank, and now he's going to an undercard. Again, like I said, it's a lot of inconsistency when it comes to boxing fans. When they pick and choose when belts matter, when they pick and choose when someone's on an undercard or a main event, pick and choose how much money they made and if it matters. It's just a lot of inconsistencies. But I'll say this: Regis is gonna come to fight. Conor's gonna come to fight. But we all know how this is gonna end. Unfortunately, with Regis
Yeah.
Prograis having the referee make sure that he's okay, and it's unfortunate. Regis Prograis, like I said, great guy, good energy, but we just know he's past it. 150 pounds, he's at every disadvantage. They're paying Conor Benn $15 million to look great, and they chose you, Regis. So, I mean, hey, I'll put some positive energy out there. Yo, go out there, do your thing. Take this man the distance or knock him out. Do it for America. Do it for me personally to despise WBC for making Conor Benn the WBC 147-pound mandatory when he hasn't fought there in 4 years, and I mean hasn't really beat anybody that's actually alive at that weight class when he was there. First southpaw he's facing Chris Van Heerden, if that means anything to anybody. But here we are. It looks like Zuffa or the Ring is trying to get a stranglehold over the UK with recent actions with a couple of promoters there, and this is part of their takeover. You know, everyone wanted to hold that hand, and it turns out he didn't really just using everybody in boxing, and now we have a takeover with Turkey, and I guess a lot of people are wondering, damn, was it really worth holding that hand with cameras? I guess we'll see, man. But that's my call. Appreciate the time. Zuffa Boxing number
Thanks
one,
for
huh?
shaking out, bro.
You may feel like it's your time,
Hey,
but
rest
it's
up,
not your
feel
time.
better, bro. For real.
We got Sean in the UK.
Side note, let's get that Devin Haney TO, man.
I don't know, man. Not unless Ryan goes somewhere else. Go ahead, Sean.
Yeah. How you doing, Junior? Two-Tone? What's good?
What up, brother?
That's good. Yeah. First of all, see a lot of talk about that 50 million, but I don't believe it's from Netflix per se, or even from the budget of Zuffa. It's directly from Turkey, and I think as soon as Eddie Hearn was start making those comments about Zuffa, I think they made a decision to strike right at the heart of Eddie Hearn and take his fight. So it wasn't about the value of Conor Benn being worth 15 million. I think they just wanted to really get at Eddie Hearn as well. So a lot has been said about his worth being about the amount of money that they're paying him, but I think it's just it's to strike right at the heart at Eddie Hearn, and it's hurt him, and it's a strike with an intent to do damage. And when you see everything as well, you think, was Turkey like a wolf in sheep's clothing, like all along? Like people was like laughing at him for he was getting played, but it really like he was just biding his time, gathering his information, and he had his play. So they thought he was getting played, but he's coming out on top. But as for the fight, it's an interesting fight. I think you'd be surprised that they're not probably going to be too far apart in height. Obviously, Conor's probably a lot bigger than him, but Regis ain't going to have too much trouble finding Conor Benn because he hasn't got the best defense. But he has got a good right hand, which is good against the southpaw. And and he throws a lot of volume as well. So it should be a good, entertaining fight. I would have preferred it being 12 rounds, though. I think if you spend that type of money and this being such a highly watched event, we want 12 rounds. We don't want 10 rounds because 10 rounds goes quick, especially if it's an exciting fight. So I'm not too happy about the 10 rounds. But actually I would have preferred if they got him another orthodox fight actually, because sometimes these southpaw fighters, it might not be so. You might not roll over him as easy as people think. And obviously, Regis being an experienced champion as well. So obviously, he's not gonna go out without a fight. But yeah, I'm happy for Regis as well because hopefully he's getting a decent amount of money as well. So yeah, this is a good injection. And also, Ness, can I make a correction? Because you said this about a couple times now.
Yeah, go ahead. You got to correct me, of course.
You may feel like it's
Yeah,
your
yeah.
time,
You said Conor Benn
but it's
stopped
not your time.
Chris Eubank, knocked him out. It went on points. You said that about
The
3 times.
second one?
Yeah, it was on points.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, man, great show, guys.
All right. Ferno, $2. It's Dev Dollars versus everybody. Tone, we need Chevy Red. Heart emoji. Well, I don't know what happened with Chevy Red, right? Because Alex was handling that. He was checking flights and things like that and seeing can we afford it. And he had his accident. But we need to get it. We need to get that ASAP. If you're in the Orlando area and you can recommend some ring card girls, we need to get on that ASAP. I actually reached out to the ATL ring announcer to see if he was available.
Oh, what's his name?
LeVar?
Mike?
Lavelle?
LeVar?
Yeah. I told him to respond to me on a boxing voice because I won't be fucking seeing the messages on my personal, but yeah, he ain't even hit me up. That's crazy. He ain't even see my shit. Crazy
Hey,
shit. Crazy.
Hey, Tom.
What
Do
up?
you
What
you
up?
can't you don't you there's no way you really believe that T.O. threw that from the tweet he put, do you?
Oh, through the fight?
I gotta ask you.
Man,
No, I
that
don't.
little ass message. Oh,
Okay.
you did a video on that comment he did? He
Yeah.
Yeah, they
probably
gave.
laughing at
Hey
motherfuckers
man.
that went for that because he know
Exactly.
we bite on everything. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, Lord knows, I done had my left eye swollen shut before. And you don't have your eyes how his look, and then the next morning it swells up worse, and you threw it. It don't work like that. Ain't no way in the world, man.
We got
But
missed.
I would like to see T.O. go again, like as his comeback fight, him and Norman. That I think for me, if that that would be like really cool for me. If I think that'd be a good fight for both, a good test
That's
for
a
both.
good fight. I like that fight. It's a better style for Tio than Devin. But I like the Devin fight because it builds the Shakur fight. If Devin goes out there and beats Tio too,
Oh,
then
okay.
it's more people want the Shakur fight. We got Mr. Savi, $2. They say everything but let's fight. Big Jeffrey back with another dub. Keep blazing, Junior. Love your knowledge, big dog.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man. I needed that.
Mad Bet, $2. Daily dose of Tanquil. Regis So Gray, 37. Lamb chops, never been. Ben with two N's at that. There goes Chevy Rez, $2. Hey y'all, Mike emoji, boxing glove emoji, big kiss for Tone emoji. At this point, Zuffa needs to sign me. Tone believes so.
Man. Check out me and Chevy Red's interview with Jahi Tucker, how he's looking for a Crocs deal and he'll beat Yoneli Hernandez. And what else?
But for 500,000, he'll beat him, but it got to be 500,000.
Yeah, because he was saying something like it ain't for the belts. So like that's what he was like. He was like, why would I do that? Something he was explaining something.
And it makes 100% sense. It's like you about to beat the number one. On top of him being just the number one, not the champion, not the interim, not the regular, just the number one, he's a fucking problem. And it's going to be for low money and no belt? No, don't do it. Don't do it. I said that, and my stance hasn't changed, bro. First and 15th, $2. T.O. damaged goods. Tell him, get a belt or something. Now, we ain't running with that. He ain't damaged goods, bro. What's that now? What's that now? Two losses? Two losses ain't shit. Cambosis and Shakur, the pound for pound. Number tres, they Bill don't agree with. Polo Buck, $5. I see it as Dana in Turkey overpricing to separate from the other promotions. artificially inflating increases the base pay, making it harder to compete. Anthony Forbes.
This was clearly a Eddie Hearn diss. Like this was a diss. This wasn't like
this
wasn't
whole
the norm.
thing.
Yeah, this is white people with money dissing each other. That's what happened. This ain't about to be the norm, niggas.
Pissing contest.
This was pissing contest. This was like, oh, you talking shit? Oh, all right, I'm gonna drop this bag. I'm gonna drop that. Like Junior, I don't know how they do in Baltimore. They got niggas now that's buying liquor in the club, pouring it out now. Man.
So what I said, Tone, before you came on, I said to Mr. Ness. Ness been watching me for a while since I was younger, like making my videos, and I started on Slip Counter, doing certain shows. He said, all right, kid, we're going to keep doing your thing. Now he gives me opportunity and says, all right, we're going to see what you're working with, kid. We're going to see if these people really mess with you. He puts me on here with y'all.
Right.
If I get I just did that fight, which was a good opportunity. Now, let's say if I was to get a call and it's a higher opportunity on another network or something like that. There's a certain decorum that has to be done, though, where it's like, hey, yo, let me go talk to Ness and Miss Star and Tone and them, let them know. Like, man, I appreciate everything y'all did for me, but this is what's on the table right now.
Right.
Like, so y'all, just so y'all don't hear it from down the street and around the corner, ain't no honor in that. But in this game, like, I'm always for a fight to get this bread, no matter what. But still, just the way you go about it.
Yeah, and with Eddie, even though he in the city right now, which is crazy, I can't feel bad for Eddie because he was shitting on Devin.
Yeah, I get you. But like I was like, man, my fault was, man, even though I'm older. Hey, Tone, I said, man, my father would have broke his foot off. Man, like, man, you ain't gonna talk to that man eye to eye and tell him what's going on. Like, oh, what? Even though I'm grown, my father would be like, hey, man, you did that wrong, man. I mean, you need to talk. I ain't raised you like that, man. Go up to that man, look him in the eye, tell him what's going on.
Facts.
Let me get to these callers, man. We got Mike Counter.
Voice.
Hey, shake out, brother. Shake out.
What's happening? I'm here to talk to the Maryville Nightmare. That's it.
A 2-pack.
All right, brother. Shake out. No.
2-pack of ass. A 2-pack. A 2-pack of ass. A 2-pack of ass. A 2-pack of ass.
You gonna overdo it? Go ahead, man. Let this man get on in and out, man. Let him get in and out, man.
She ain't got some madre.
Hey, first thing first.
All right, shake out, fool.
Junior,
what's up, baby?
Podcaster, bro. Don't get on this motherfucker going sucking your brains up. Don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Another thing, make sure you take showers.
A 2-pack of ass. A 2-pack of ass. A 2-pack of ass. A 2-pack of ass. That shit stinks.
What did you want to talk to me about, Mike? What? Focus, man. What do you want to talk? What do you want to ask me?
I'm focused, man. Start giving out two tones.
Tone, come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta let this man get in and out.
Tone, I got it. Tone, I got
say
this.
nothing
I got
about
it.
You.
He trying. No,
you falling for the okie dick.
I'm with the dumb shit. No, I'm with the okie
say nothing about you.
No. You're not going to do that, bro. You're going to be this. No, you're not. You're not going to try to talk to Junior to this, bro. I do this, bro. I'm not one of these niggas like Musty Marco with a microphone that got a cord, nigga. I do this for a living, my nigga. You're not going to do that to me.
But
you're not going to do that. Act like a whole ass nigga. Nigga, talk about
okay, Tone.
Talk about
I got it.
Fuck on. Talk about Bud and get the fuck on, bro.
I got him. Tone, I got him. I understand
you, Mike, but I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know, nigga.
Hold on. I got it.
I'm trying to talk boxing. Y'all gotta handle
I got it.
shit,
let me try, Mr. Let me try, Mr. Ness. All right, Mike.
When I go live, you getting violated.
Shake out.
And when I
all
go
right,
live,
Mike, don't do no slick dissing. Just talk boxing with me.
Hey, you don't gotta watch it. I can replace you. I'm good at what I do. I can have 6 of you.
Yo, y'all
I have
say
a-
y'all don't want to talk to each other, but y'all talking to each other.
Talking to each other.
No, that's that whole ass nigga. That's that whole ass nigga. Yeah,
I'm focused, man. I'm giving out two-tone.
Nigga, you
Focus,
hear?
man.
All right, we out of high school.
Come
All right, we
on,
out of middle
man. Come
school.
on, this shit,
Giving
y'all,
out two-tone.
that
Mike,
shit don't
Tone,
sound good.
enough.
Y'all
Mike,
doing
do
too
not
much.
slick this. Okay, Mike, stop
Bro,
sneak
this the
dissing and
boxing
just talk
voice.
boxing.
Hey, keep me
Stop sneak
running.
dissing,
Keep me
just talk to me.
running.
Come on,
Keep me
just talk to
running.
me.
Bruh.
All right, let's just.
bruh.
All right, let's. Okay, you ain't gotta
We
repeat
gotta get
yourself.
on with
Just
the
talk to
call,
me.
man. We trying
Come
to
on,
talk
come on.
boxing, fellas.
Drop the bag, nigga.
That's all, bro.
Tone,
You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
it.
My bag bigger than yours. Way bigger.
Y'all
I'm
see,
Enough,
focused,
yo,
man.
yo,
Giving out
but
enough.
hey, Tone, you can't
man.
do that. You
Giving
the
out
one
two-tone.
instigating.
Come
Why the
on, man.
fuck you
I
tell him to
had
drop
him.
a bag?
Tone, I had
Leave him
everything under
alone, man.
control.
What the fuck? Damn.
All right, Tone, I got it
Y'all
under control.
acting
Mike,
like
no sneak diss.
kids.
Go
Mike,
ahead,
no
man. Let that
sneak
whole
dissing,
ass
just
nigga
talk
talk.
boxing. Tone, I got him. Let's
That's
go.
how it goes.
Got you.
That's how it
Deal
goes,
with that
man. You
whole
get that
ass
little
nigga, man.
15 minutes of fame, bro. You got
Deal
that
with
little
that whole
15
ass
minutes
nigga,
of fame.
Y'all
Hey, Ness,
That
you
crazy,
nigga.
gave that nigga,
man.
you let that nigga in.
Oh my God. Okay,
Ness,
you know
it's
what,
your
All
Mr.
right,
fault,
Ness,
Mike,
Ness.
I'm
I
gonna keep
can't.
it
Mr.
moving
Ness,
because you
I
don't
can't.
want
I
to
can't.
talk
I can't do
boxing,
it. I
bruh.
can't do it. I can't do it.
Nah. Come back tomorrow. You don't want to talk boxing.
Yeah, come back tomorrow,
Yeah,
Man,
my
I'm not
nigga.
Mr.
paying
Ness,
you
I
money,
can't do
nigga.
it.
That's
I
fucked
tried.
up.
Bruh, all you talking about is him. You don't want to
Come
talk
back
boxing.
tomorrow.
Motherfuckers
Man, I
is
feel like we at the
online,
lunch
bruh.
table in high school right
Y'all
now, or
fucking
middle
up the
school right
show.
now.
Y'all fucking up the show, man.
No, he bringing that weak ass shit over here, nigga.
No,
Bruh, but
Yeah,
you,
but you
as soon
sneak
as
this
he
to
stopped
Mike. He was
talking, you
quiet.
going
I
right back
had
to
him.
him. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, man.
But
bro.
Mike,
Talk,
you came in
bro. Talk
sneak dissing.
Conor
I
Benn.
had him under
Man.
control. Just talk boxing
Junior,
with me, and then we
Junior, tell
done.
that Junior, tell that nigga to talk Conor Benn and shut the fuck up.
Tone, I got him. Mr. Ness, let me try. Okay. Mike, no sneak dissing. Just talk boxing. Let's go. Now. Let's go. Because we got people behind you,
Let's
man. We
get it,
got people
man.
standing there trying to get into the cars. All right, what you want to talk about? Shoot.
What we talking about, man? You know what I'm saying? The
I'm
people
waiting
gonna
on
meet here.
you.
Somebody
Shoot.
bail me out, right? You feel me?
He's too fucking. Nigga said what we talking about. Horrible. Horrible, nigga.
Mierda. Mike, what you want to talk about when it comes to boxing? Come on,
I'm
man.
waiting till my
This is
man
your
get his
call.
laughs out, though. You feel me? I know. I'm waiting till my man get his laughs out. He comedian. He like laughing. You know what I'm saying? That's how he feel good
Mike.
about himself when he sit there and
Mike,
laugh.
Mike,
I'm
stop,
telling you, I'm
stop,
waiting till
stop,
you get done
stop.
laughing,
Just,
my
just
nigga.
come on. Don't worry about him. I got him. I got him. All right. Just what do you want to ask me?
What
Shoot.
award did he win? What award did he win this?
Y'all terrible. Neither one of y'all can shut up about each other. This shit
Lord have
crazy,
mercy.
bruh.
The thing is, though,
Hold
man,
on,
it's
man.
funny. It's funny. You know what it is? I'm his content. I'm just a caller. That's the whole thing, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? I call it Nest Show anyway. Fuck, nigga. The hell?
All right. So
Shout
what
out
you
to
feel
Regis
about Conor
Prograis for
Benn
getting
with
the
the
bag.
15 million?
Oh no, that's what I'm about
Mm-hmm.
to say. That's what I'm about to say. Shout out to Regis for
Mm-hmm.
getting the fucking bag for one. You know what I'm saying? He ain't just like sitting on his ass all day. He getting a bag. He ain't overweight like Regis. I mean like motherfucking who old boy got sick? Oh, two-tone,
You
fat
may
ass.
feel like it's your time, but it's not
So,
your time.
Yeah,
so
man. I'm happy he getting
he
his
like a
bread too,
kid too.
man.
Y'all
Always
both
happy for the
kids,
fighters.
bro. Y'all both kids. This motherfucker gonna wait for the last 10 seconds to sneak this.
I
He
made that
came in
nigga.
sneak dissing.
Y'all
That's why I
terrible,
told him I
man.
got Tone. Don't sneak diss him. Just talk boxing. Let's go. And
He
what he
still
do?
did.
Oh,
He
don't
waited for the
sniff.
10 seconds. He
Don't
I
waited
do
for the
know.
10
this.
seconds.
No.
He
In the very
terrible.
beginning, he go, don't sniff your brain and don't do this musty or
Yeah,
whatever. And I'm like, dude, Tone was quiet at first. And then
facts.
that set off everything. That set off,
Oh,
right? That's when he
I
went
ain't
to
here
the
to sniff
2-pack.
the brain shit. I ain't hear that shit.
Yes.
Matchroom.
And that's when he
Hey,
said,
Let me
don't
get to
take
some
a
callers,
shower and all
man. He
that
fucking
shit.
up the show, man.
hey,
He
I
fucking up the
made this
show.
nigga say Regis' name. This nigga has never said another nigga name outside of Bud Crawford ever on this show. That's crazy.
Ah!
That's crazy.
Ah! Hey yo, Chevy, you ain't shit.
Bro,
She said the
Yeah, I
kiss.
saw it too. I saw it too.
She said kiss emoji equals lipstick brand, which that's a lie. Then she says not a kiss. Relax, Nestor Haney. Tone, you teaching her well, huh? I see you setting me up for failure. Nestor Haney?
bro, I'm not even gonna cap with y'all. If she gets a microphone and a mixer and a camera and a ring light, that is the female two-tone superstar. I would
Well,
not let anybody
it can't be saying that the kiss emoji equals lipstick brand. That's
No,
cap.
it does equal lipstick brand. It does. That's her
What?
brand. But I'm just saying she nice.
She has her own lipstick brand.
Yeah, she got her own tea brand. It's called Islips. Make sure y'all go to islips.com. Get your mango tea. Ness, get your tea, nigga. Stop over there
Nah,
with them
I just bought 120 bags of that turmeric tea that Star recommended.
Star the ops.
Nah, man, she recommended that inflammation tea. I talked to my AI trainer. That motherfucker said, hell yeah, jump on that. That works with that organ fat, them visceral fat, baby. And inflammation, you know I got them bad knees I got to take care of. Tevis Smith, $5. Hey, Ness, what we talking about? Conor Benn on Netflix. $15 million fight against Regis Prograis. Jeffrey, you on some bullshit. This nigga sent a king counter for Mike. Y'all, why y'all like anarchy over boxing talk, bruh? Like, the fuck?
Because it
Hulk,
don't
what up?
involve them.
That's what I'm saying. Like bring it back to the King Amin era. Bring it back to the Ring Walk Danny era. Let's let these performative niggas go. What up, Star?
Yeah.
Star, I was hating. I didn't know you was listening, Star. My bad, gang.
Hey, Miss Star. Everything went good at the appointment.
Star, I see you, gang. I bought that tea. I should. After my salmon, I'ma sip that tea because it's best to sip it with fats. You know what I'm saying, so it can absorb. What up, Hawk?
Hey, Hawk, yo, Hawk. I watched because I did a live stream and people said I was hating on Clarissa. So I watched it again outside of myself. There's nobody that's going to be able to beat her, bro. Nobody be able to beat her, bro.
Yeah. She nice, dog. She a dog, dog. She a dog in there.
Until my girl crack her right on the fucking chin. In the middle of all that bullshit speed. We gonna hit her with a solid one. Boop! Hit you with a solid one. Sit you the fuck down.
Hey, look, real quick. The two-tone, I'm with two-tone on how he was trying to drag it, bro, because for real, Nestor Gibbs and my boy Junior, I done heard his energy too. Ain't neither one of y'all about to let nobody call up there and fuck with y'all, and y'all ain't gonna do nothing. So, yeah, ain't neither one of y'all about to let that go down. For sure. And Junior, he get the straight fire too. Yeah, Junior got fire up in him too. Ain't nobody coming at y'all like. So, two-tone, yeah, you was right, bro. Don't let them live. Hey, but on to what y'all was just talking about. Everybody talking about this 15 mil. I mean, it's 26 now, but remember when Al Heyman PBC came in? They came in all hard, and even Oscar De La Hoya and the other organization tried to take him to court because they was paying up too much money. And then what did Eddie Hearn do next? What did Eddie Hearn give what's his name, Mikey Garcia for one fight for a bullshit fight?
$7 million.
There you go.
For the Vargas
I mean, they all coming.
For the Vargas fight.
Yeah, they all coming strong like that. You know what I'm saying? They kind of killed PBC though, but matter of fact, Eddie Hearn and them had the owner had to throw some more money into their company when they was throwing that money around early. Remember?
Who?
Dazzin had to throw money back into
Oh
their
hell
company.
yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah! Like four,
They was throwing their
another
money
like
around early.
I think he threw like another $4 billion into that shit.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. All of them came out strong like that, throwing money around. Eddie Hearn with the $7 million. Mike, that's the one I remember, but he was throwing money around, and that's how Zuffa coming in the same way. I mean, they money longer, but it's the same way coming in, snatching up, grabbing, throwing the big money around. PBC did it, but it kind of killed PBC. But yeah, Eddie Hearn and them, they learned from their mistake, and now they revamping and they coming out strong. But that's all. They all coming strong like that. Zuffa ain't doing nothing no different. I like the fight. I don't think Progress is going to be able to beat him though. I really don't. I think he kind of small. He wants to be battling that. But CBB number one. I'm out.
You the man, Rayochenko. Yo.
First name great, last name Ness, man. Let me get 2 extra calls, Ness. Let me get 2 extra calls, man.
So now we got the two-tone the Hatrix fans about to shit on Mike.
Nah, hell no. I just want some. I just want some extra time. I just want extra time on my call, so I'm not gonna waste no more. Hey, because I've been in queue waiting, bro. We're talking boxing, but
Whoa,
other
Tone,
people
Shade Room is live. T.I. versus 50. What's going on?
Yeah, man.
Here we
It's
go,
back
bro. You
with
doing that shit again? I'm trying to get my free call up.
Yeah, we gotta talk boxing. Go ahead. We're gonna talk after your
Shake
call.
out, kid. Shake out.
I'm trying to I'm trying to shake out. Hey, but I have to talk about like what my boy Vegas said, because Vegas the face of TBV, so I have to use him as an example. He was saying shit like Devin and Shakur need to be at this fight. See, tell him these people are surface level, brother. We got not Vega, but I'm just saying like the people who are mad about this, they're surface level. This is simply clickbait. This is all clickbait. Because now we're talking about it. The Zone is talking about it. Boxing media in general is talking about this. And some of y'all are going to be like, oh, but Conor Benn isn't even a star. That's not the point. The point isn't to invest in Conor. It's just simply clickbait. How can we get Shakur, Devin, all these guys to clout chase us? Because now they're going to be at that Netflix fight, who hollering at Conor. So that's all it is, Tone. You could see that play. I mean, 15 million too. We don't even know. Conor might not even see that whole 15 million. Maybe he's splitting that 15 million with Regis. You know? So just something to think about. Because now we got UK outlets talking about Zuffa, talking about the Conor Benn story. So to me, it just seems like clickbait.
Chenko, guess what's gonna happen, Chenko? When Conor wins, they're gonna give this man the welterweight Zuffa belt live on Netflix. Watch.
Nah, but or if Conor loses, you get a cheap star in Regis Prograis. If Regis wins, he's not going to be demanding 20 million. They might satisfy him with like 4, 3, somewhere around that range. So it's a win-win for these guys. It's simply clickbait. It's how can we shake up the boxing game without getting a marquee fighter like Shakur, Devin? Because those two, like Devin and Tank in particular, oh man, you're not going anywhere near them if 50 million minimum isn't in the talks. You know what I mean? But with the Conor Benn, he's entrenched in boxing. Cheap, 15 million in the grand scheme of things. It's simply clickbait. This is the height of Zuffa boxing pay, in my opinion. I don't think they're gonna see this type of pay anytime soon. And, maybe when they build it up down the line. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. Just something to think about for the TBV callers. That's it, bro. I shook out.
Thanks, brother.
First name great, last name Ness, bro. Let's go. Shout out TBV.
Till next time, man.
You were arguing with Bud Crawford, man.
Yo,
you're arguing with Bud Crawford.
We got He Who Remains. What up?
Chenko coming for caller of the year, man. He write down his notes. He come in here with funny punchlines. Chanko coming for caller of the year.
He who remains.
Don't be surprised if they hand Conor Benn the Zuffa welterweight belt. And I don't think this is for a one fight deal. I think this is for multiple
That's what I'm
fights.
saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was telling Mr. Ness. I was like, of course, we only got to take it one fight at a time. But what they gonna offer after this? Like, all right, now after that month is over with, where you let the fighter rest and recuperate, we'll talk to you in a month or whatever. Where we go from there? How is that gonna go?
Facts.
He who remains. What up?
Yeah.
What up?
What up? Shake
Man,
out, yo.
What's popping? What's cracking?
What
The
up?
What's
boxer
cracking,
voice.
man?
The best, the greatest show on YouTube. Yo, Tone, man,
What
look. Why don't you play that little joint you got with them niggas talking about get my hand out of get the hand out of the pockets, man.
Get your hand out of my pocket.
Get your hand out of my pocket!
Look, I appreciate that, man. Why is these niggas pocket watching, dog? This shit is ridiculous, man. It's disgusting, and I'm tired of hearing about it. Let that nigga eat, man. Let Conor Benn eat. Let that nigga eat. Can that nigga shine? Can he get his bread? You know what I mean? Who gives a fuck if the fight is good or not? Let that man get his bread, dog. That's what it's about. Them niggas fight to get paid. Who cares how much them niggas getting paid, dog? At the end of the day, we gonna watch that shit anyway. We gonna get back on YouTube and we gonna talk about that shit, right? And niggas gonna get paid off of it. So let that nigga eat. Let my nigga Regis Prograis eat too. This what it's about. That's what I'm saying. Salute to the boxing voice. That's all that need to be said. All right, let's go.
gang.
I like the energy. Yo, Tone, man, look, when you come on the show, nigga, it go up. Cause sometimes my nigga Nuts, his energy be going down. You gotta come in to bring the levels up, my nigga. Keep doing your thing, Junior. I appreciate you, yo, Junior. Niggas be thinking
Yes,
you
sir.
sweet. I heard you pulled up on that nigga, right? Yeah, sometimes you
Yes,
gotta
sir.
pull up on niggas, right? Just to see
Yes,
what
sir.
it's about. Cause sometimes they be talking all greasy online until a nigga pull up like, yo, what's up? And they don't want the smoke. That's how it be. So salute to
Yes,
you for
sir.
that, my G. Keep doing your thing. Tone, keep doing your thing. Nuss, yo, the superstar of all of this. Keep doing your thing. Thank you for the platform, bro.
Appreciate
Yo,
you.
salute. I'm out.
Yes, sir.
Bo
Thank you. Till next
Rogers.
time.
Salute, gang.
Oh, well, hey, I just want to know, can we all just get
Just
along?
get along.
Can we? Hey, but listen, check this out. I
Stupid.
thought about it, man. I was laying in the bed trying to figure out what Zuffa doing, man. Then I figured it out. Dana White is a smart motherfucker. You know what he getting ready to do? He seen that there. He saw how successful Floyd and Conor McGregor was, how successful Anthony Joshua and the other dude was. And he's like, damn, it's real successful when you put damn boxers in there with the damn MMA fighters, but he didn't have no control over it. So now he got the Zuffa thing popping. And just watch what I tell you now. Couple of months down the road, we're gonna hear one of those MMA fighters is getting ready to fight over there in Zuffa. They're gonna try to damn just mix that. They're doing it right up under everybody's nose.
Oh, I see
Dana
what you're
just did
saying.
it. That
Okay.
he's seen it. I was sitting back thinking, I'm like, why? What's going on? Then it made sense. And there won't nobody saying nothing about it. But why let the boxers and stuff get all that money when they can get it all? They gonna put boxers in there with MMA fighters. Watch what I tell you. Now, I think Regis and Conor Benn, that's a good fight. I don't got no problem with that fight. I think Conor Benn gonna probably beat the shit out of him. But if Conor being really ass, like everybody say he is, Regis should be able to damn do. He's supposed to be the real boxer or whatever. But I
Yeah.
just don't believe in Regis. I never have believed in Regis like that. The guys when he got
Mhm.
his belts, I didn't believe in the guys he beat to get his belt. I just think Regis been somebody who's been there for them to prop up and let somebody like Devin Haney and Conor Benn come and knock him off. But it's still a good fight though, because Regis. I like to see guys like Regis get a young guys a good fight to see what's going on. And Conor Benn, he is exciting. I want to see Conor Benn do good. To be real with y'all, I want to see him do good because I know he bring excitement to things. And it make me think if them guys can give him 15 million, the motherfuckers making some money in boxing. Turkey ain't losing all that money and just keep throwing it out there. They just ain't telling these motherfuckers no more what they bringing in because these guys just happy with getting a nice upfront check. The back end, the motherfuckers is eating. And that's been what the whole plan is the whole time. And they got it right where they want it. But I could be wrong. I'm just throwing stuff out there. I want the show to
Yeah.
keep going a little bit longer. And just give y'all some thoughts of what I think. But I ain't got much
So
more to say.
so
I'll let y'all. Oh, go ahead.
Hey, Bo, I just found out because I said the same thing that you said, that last part about the back end, because that's what we always hear, how's the tickets going to get merchandising and concession, how's that all going to get split up. Mr. Ness was like, nah, this ain't pay-per-view. And I was like, what? Oh, it's Netflix. He was like, yeah, it's Netflix. So it ain't no back end. It's just flat out. This is what the purse going to be.
Well, like in other countries and stuff, though,
Mhm.
like it's gonna be true. But I'm just not just on Netflix, but just in general, with the way they've been
Yeah.
moving in boxing in general, they getting all the back end money. Boxing making some money. It's been too many events going on. Turkey, yeah, he putting out some money to make it happen, but he getting some money back. He ain't just not making no return. They getting a lot
Oh,
of
of
money on
course.
that back end. Too much stuff going on. But I holler, fellas.
You may
Yes,
feel
sir.
like it's your time, but it's not your time.
I like this T.O. Devin Haney fight, man.
Oh, real quick,
Right.
Mr. Tony, I'd like
Why
to
you trying to
touch on that.
divert, Tone? One day, this nigga went from get it back in blood to go fight Tia.
Oh, real quick, Mr. Ness, because somebody on the was DMing me asking me about how did Perkins do that to what's the girl name Shay? I hope that she fought, split
Yeah.
her, gave her a Joker smile. So how that happened, real quick, y'all. So how that happens is if you go back and look at when Asalito Freitas for they called him the Flea Barrios or Jorge Carlos Barrios, and he was either Rocky Juarez or Salito Freitas who did it to him, where he was winning and he threw a hook. And what happens is when your mouth is wide open and you trying to throw punches, how guys get tired and they go and throw it. If that hook lands, same how Lewis cut Klitschko's eye out more, because when you got this corner of the glove right here, you can hit somebody and tear it more wide open. So when she hit her, it pretty much probably caught her right in between and tore her mouth open. So that's how that happens. That's why you hear coaches always say, hey, even when you tired, try to keep your mouth closed. Even when you digging deep and grunting with your shot, try to keep your mouth closed as much as possible. It's more than just because you can get a broken jaw. It's because you can get a Joker smile.
Damn. Damn. Yeah, her shit got split. Did they test
Yeah.
Perkins? They need to
I
test
mean,
her.
Is that guy okay who got headbutted and fell out? I haven't heard nothing else, and I don't know if that's a good thing or bad. I guess because we ain't heard nothing else, that means that he's recuperated, because it would have blew up worse. But man, that was a horrible, and he didn't see the headbutt coming either. Is he okay? Did nobody heard nothing?
I ain't hear nothing, man.
Okay, if we ain't hear nothing, then that's a good thing. That means that nothing worse happened.
I got
Fuck.
Rizzo.
What up, y'all? What up? What up? DV in the building. I didn't know she had a Joker smile. I seen the knockout.
I seen the
What
blood. I
seconds
don't know
was
about
that?
no Joker
Yeah,
smile, and it was streaming down. It didn't even go sideways.
it didn't go out.
Nah,
Okay, because I saw all that blood coming from right here straight down. So I wondered, was it like Jarrett's where it was up here straight up, or was it in the
nah. She
corner?
had it coming out the corner of her mouth, came down looking like
Corner.
a
Okay.
vampire.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, that's fucked up. But yeah,
Yeah.
Conor Benn, man, that's crazy. I ain't hating on Conor Benn getting 15 mil, but that is wild. I think that's just a play right there for Dana White to try to get more of some other guys to come to Zuffa. He gonna pay Conor Benn to fight Regis Prograis for 15 mil. That's crazy. And I feel bad. I like Regis Prograis too. He about to get his brains beat out. Conor Benn about to do this nigga dirty. I'm sorry. I hate to say it like that, but he is. Because, let's be real. Regis Prograis hasn't looked good in his last, 4 fights. I just feel bad for him. I don't even think that fight's going to last, but maybe 5 or 6 rounds if that. I think Conor Benn about to do this nigga dirty. Early retirement check. But shout out to Conor Benn. He getting that money. I guess Regis gonna get paid lovely too. So what y'all think about Ryan? I know we ain't on that topic, but what you think about Ryan fighting Shakur at 140? What y'all think about that?
I don't got Ryan making the weight, letting that happen. Honestly.
I didn't think so either.
Yeah, I think he crazy even putting that out there. I don't get him. He crazy.
I think it's disgusting.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I think it's disgusting. You just become champion. It's your time to reign. You're losing every A-side privilege there is. I just think he's still on a high from winning that belt, and Ryan, he just be out there. So, yeah.
That's what I think too. I just think that he finally won his his world title, and he just calling out everybody. That's what I thought too. But yeah, I think that's crazy. But yeah, man, I ain't got nothing else, man. I hope we hear something about Boots. Update on him and Virgil. I don't know what the fuck going on with that. They supposed to been settle that shit. I don't know what's going on with that shit, man. Shit crazy. That fight don't happen. But yeah, that's all I called about, man. Shout out to Conor Benn getting his money and Regis getting paid. But like I say, he gonna get his brains beat out. Shout out to y'all though, man. TBV.
Shout out to you too, man. Thanks for the checkout, bro. Till next time. But yeah, I did watch the fight, the Hiroka fight. Right, I did. Hey, everything that I was worried about leading up to that fight, and you heard Sweet G worried about leading up to that fight. Yeah, that dude gave Tweezy all he wanted, and then some. That dude was a problem.
Stock chases. What up?
New York in the building. Real niggas unite.
Yep.
You.
You may feel like it's your time.
Get to the panel.
Salute.
Big Ness in the building.
Salute, man.
Shout outs to the PM show. Hey, man, listen, respectfully. In the last 2 weeks, there's 3 things that Mike has spoken about. Literally.
Bro. What the fuck are we doing here?
I'm just mentioning the obvious, bro.
Jesus.
I'm just mentioning the obvious, bro.
Y'all antagonize. You want the nigga to call back in and talk about stock now?
Yeah, like y'all gonna have this Bama call back, and
It's
then
like
y'all
y'all
gonna
can't
complain
talk
about
without
it in
talking
the
about
chat.
him? Come on, man. Y'all gotta do better than
I
that.
get
Y'all
you,
got
Stop.
to be able to talk without
But
talking
this is
about
the
him.
thing. I ain't gonna waste my call on Mike. Like the same way he wastes his whole 3 minutes on me. I ain't doing that. But yo,
you think
check this
about
out,
Mike.
man.
You called in thinking about
Get
Mike.
the fuck out of here. No, how about this? How about I'm listening to the show and I gotta listen to this special ed fucking slow ass motherfucker
And instead of showing the
up a
world that
song.
it's a boxing
That's what
show,
I
you
gotta
call
listen
back
to.
about him.
That's what I gotta listen to. You feel me? So think about the listeners
But
when I gotta listen to his bullshit over and over
but
again. You feel
but
me? I'm
stop.
done
Now
with him.
you
I don't
gonna
want to
have him
mention him
call
again.
in,
That's
and
it.
then you gonna be irritated more.
Listen.
You don't.
Okay, but he calls in and yaps about me, man. Fuck that nigga. Respectfully, I don't give a fuck.
Yo,
But anyway,
terrible.
listen to this. Listen to this.
Terrible. 2
Listen to
minutes,
this.
he ain't said shit, but
Listen to
everything
this.
about
Listen to
Mike.
this.
Lord have
Listen to this.
mercy.
Go ahead,
Shout
shake out.
outs
Stop.
to the Rougarou, man. Getting on this big Netflix card. You feel me? Yo, listen. I like Regis, bro.
at the end of the
Of
day.
course.
Feel me? And
Yeah.
he's been through
Yeah.
hella wars, but shout outs to him
Mm-hmm.
getting on this big Netflix card, bro. Even if this, I feel like this gonna be his retirement part because, man, I see Conor
Mm-hmm.
Ben wiping him out. I mean, he got balls going up to 150. That's wild. I got Conor Ben wiping the floor with him respectfully, but shout outs to Rougarou, man. And then at the end of the day, y'all been online. Yo, people so upset about this fight. Like, and it ain't even coming from a standpoint, I feel like, of, bro, the fight is a cool fight. It's a cool fight. Like, Conor Ben should do what he needs to do, which is knock out and stop Regis. He should be able to do that. And then at the end of the day, like Tone said earlier, imagine if Regis pull an upset. He just see, because Regis is a little powerful dude, bro. He's a little like, he's gonna slow down. Let's say that. But at the end of the day, that would be crazy, bro. That'll be wild. Um, but yeah, nah, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something about the Zuffa shit. Dana's cooking, bro. Dana's cooking, and I could guarantee y'all he ain't dropped that bag for nothing, bro. So I want to see what comes after this, honestly.
You may
But
feel like
yo,
it's your
shout outs
time,
TBV, man. Shout outs
but
to
it's
the
not your
panel. I'ma
time.
holler at y'all, man.
Cliff,
Shout out to you. Stop.
Connecticut.
Till next time.
Stop,
I don't know.
man.
I feel like it's right up Regis's alley though. It's the type of fight that the style that he ain't gotta go look and he can have his best chance though again. Cause Conor doesn't have the best defense, and the best defense that he does have, he steps to the side or he pivots. But that's right up Regis' alley.
Cliff.
Yeah, but Junior still
Hmm.
his last opponent was a little guy and he stepped to him.
Yeah.
He didn't use the ring. And Regis had no balance, like his legs are shot or one big punch
Them
destroyed
wars.
his
Yeah.
equilibrium.
Yeah, man. A
Whatever.
lot of
And
wars.
Connor's still full of youth, still full of he like young, dumb, and full of cum ass nigga. So I think that it's just don't look good. Like I don't understand how this could be a $15 million fight. Like what is Zuffa that desperate? And if they is, they couldn't find a better matchup for the amount of money that they're willing to invest in the fight. Like
Hmm.
who the fuck is making over there? Or what
Hmm.
really are they cooking up? Like are they trying to build Conor by giving him a big dominant win before they go after Ryan Garcia or Rolly Romero or whoever? Like there got to be some method to the madness because this don't really make
Mm-hmm.
sense. We haven't seen a good performance out of Regis. I don't fucking even know when. Like before Devin, he had a bad performance. So it's been a while. I don't like the fight. Not interested in it at all. It has to be on one of those days where that's the only thing on. I mean, the only fight's on because somebody else gets on that same date. I don't know what day it is. I'm just saying if someone did, that will be the fight that I just breeze through. I don't give a fuck about it. But yo, my boy Ness, you're so optimistic, and it seemed like yo with this Ryan thing, I feel like everything I'm saying is coming true, and it takes time for it to come true, but it comes true. And like I was saying, Ryan loves to be the underdog, and and something about that is what he's trying to do. That's look at him now. He's trying to go to 140. Oh, he's comfortable being in positions where he's expected to lose. So if he does, but it's a cowardly way because if he does lose, he's gonna cry excuse. But if he wins, he's gonna cry glory. He's not trying to be great. He's not daring to be great. He's daring to give himself a built-in excuse. He does this shit over and over and over again. Well, now he gonna go to 140. You couldn't make 41. You fought Devin. You look great last fight, but you look skinny. You look like going any more skinnier is not for you. Like it didn't look like you had a much more to cut. Like what are we talking about? And like Tone said, you're 147 title. You got two guys there. One beat you. The other one is a viral situation with Devin. Like everything is in front of you to grab the bull by the horns and live up to your expectations and your hype. And you're trying to go fight
difficult man in boxing to defeat. Like, just off of Shakur's fighting style, he's the hardest person to beat. So, and you want to give him all the advantage? Come on, we got to see through that shit. Ryan's a phony.
You may feel like it's your time,
Alright, he called him a
but it's not
phony.
your
Lord
time.
have mercy.
I think Ryan's banking on that Shakur can't hurt him and that somehow he's gonna find him. I think.
We got Mr. Perfect.
Real niggas.
Mr. Perfect.
But yeah, Ness, if Ryan not fighting
You sent
Devin,
it to me, nigga.
Huh?
on Mr. PBC,
You sent me the link, nigga.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
saying the wrong name. You're right. Apologies.
Yo, what's good, Two-Tone? What's good, Ness?
no.
Man, Two-Tone, man, you gotta stand on your pivot when it comes to Ryan, man. Like, I feel like, like, you ain't the same no more, man. Like, you ain't really
Oh.
fighting for my nigga Ryan. When Bill come here, man. But yeah, on the topic, man, I don't see how this fight happened. How did this happen? I heard people talking about it yesterday, and I was confused. I'm like, Regis, 154. Did he move up 2 weight classes?
Oh man.
Is
Which
he trying to
fighter?
be
Which
Bud or?
fighter?
Nah, how did this fight happen? Did Ness did he move up or was he at 154? I haven't been paying attention.
He was at, I think he fought 140 against Jojo Diaz, and they needed a fight. Regis available.
Okay, well, shout out. I ain't gonna block nobody's money, but I don't see how this is fit. Damn, this is the biggest payday for the lowest I guess situation there is for it. But he getting paid. Shout out to Conor Benn. That's crazy. So I heard you guys say Ryan's fighting Shakur?
Yeah, Ryan.
You called him out, right?
Yeah, and then Shakur said, "Yeah, I'll fight you at 140." Niggas be nasty, bro. Yeah.
Hey man, I don't want that, man. Ryan, you gotta go get Devin, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck what you
That's
do,
the
what
money fight.
stream you
Yeah.
keep doing it with. Like, go get Devin, man. Like, this is getting crazy. Shakur and Ryan, it's dope. That's what's up. Shout out to the money they can get, but there's nothing I need to see from that. I know what I can get from that. I need to see something with Devin. I need to know that Ostarine is actually a real thing. And what's his name? What do you call him, Two-Tone? The dude who ran that testing agency or
Victor.
the snack program? Victor
Yeah,
Bonte.
Yeah.
I need to know if that shit, man. I need to know. So, yeah, man, I can't jock that fight, man. I definitely don't want to see Regis and Conor fight, but if he's gonna get like respect from that, hey man, things are weird out here. I mean, I don't see how 154. That's a 154 fight. Like fuck, you got Devin. You could be fighting Devin at 154. Boots. You
Yeah,
could just
Boots. Yeah.
jump into the negotiations and. Because they're not even fucking finished with the negotiations, Boots and Virgil. You can fucking fight Virgil or something like. But Regis, man, at this point, man, him and Ryan are the same people. That's my call, man.
Thanks for the
Salute.
shakeout, bro.
Khaled.
Mr. Ness.
Yo.
What this is what I was saying about, remember when I said if it's a big fight like with Conor fighting Eubank, you gotta do the catchweight, that's one thing. But this That's when Regis should. They probably gave him no ultimatum. Regis should have been like, nah, make him cut them extra 3 pounds, bro. We doing this at
What?
47 or nothing at
You
all.
must ain't hear the video of Regis, man. Let me play that for anybody that feel like you.
Okay.
They said the name. I was like, bro, make it happen. You know, Conor Benn is a little big, so we gonna do it at. I think we doing it at 150. So but I was like, man, like just make the fight, bro. At first, I think it was gonna slip. I think it was supposed to fall away. They was going on a different route, and I say, bro, I called my man. I like, bro, please make that fight happen. No, don't
Oh
let this fight
God.
slip out my hands. Get this fight signed.
Yo,
Make it happen. Whatever we gotta do, make this fight happen.
So
Wow.
weight ain't matter,
Yep. That
baby.
ended that for
We
me.
got
And
Khaled. What up?
and they told him no, and they said nah, we ain't doing it. So he was just like, fuck it then. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to be on Netflix,
Jesus.
nigga. Fuck it, we just gonna run it. But nah, you ain't getting that. Hey yo,
Yep.
Keyshawn Davis called out. Hey, hope on my fault. Shout out whole panel. Shout out to y'all. Y'all doing y'all
Salute.
thing. Hey yo,
Man, shout out to you too,
Keyshawn
bro. Check
Davis
out.
called out Roach like that scrap. I kind of want my man Roach to kind of get an easy little John, cause he been in some tough fights with Tank and Cruz, and that's another one. And I kind of want my man to have a title shot versus fighting another name. But if it gotta happen, so be it. You know what I'm saying? Cause that'll be an incredible rumble. What Keyshawn Davis and Lamont Roach at 140, but that's still, I mean, that could be a main event, but it's probably like a co-main joint. But then knowing these sanctioned bodies, they probably just gonna make up a belt and put it on there, some type of interim something for somebody. But yeah, that's a good scrap. Keyshawn Davis saying silly things like Devin Haney's scared of him. Hey, Keyshawn Davis, he's not scared of you. Uh, uh, as far as the Netflix joint, yeah, it's not a terrible scrap. You know what I'm saying? Conor Benn, and Regis, it's gonna be an entertaining fight. I got Conor Benn stopping Regis. If he don't stop Regis, Conor Benn is a decent fighter, average fighter at best. So if you can't beat a guy like Regis at this point, then it's just all bad for you. But he is getting the marketing dollars pushed. You know what I'm saying? Like they are trying to build him up and serve him up to a guy like Ryan or something like that, or something along those lines. But nonetheless, I'll be locked in watching it. It's on Netflix. So hopefully the whole card is decent. It's looking like some Euro shit though. Then I ain't really gonna be jagging too much. But shout out whole panel. You know what I'm saying? Hey yo, shout out my man Tone. Hey Tone, look.
What?
Tell my man Regis that he gotta keep his jab educated. You feel me? He gotta keep the jab. He gotta keep the jab educated, yo. hey
My
yo,
nigga.
hey yo, man. Shout out y'all, bro. That's my call. Thank you.
Same to you,
Salute.
brother. Till next time.
I got Player Price. What up?
It's just real niggas is bro. After the bullshit, TBV did had a plethora of real niggas call in. I said plethora.
Mic check.
We hear you, bro. We hear you.
Hey, shake out, brother. Shake
Okay.
out, Price.
Yeah, man, on a motherfucking head, boy. You feel me? Real nigga slithering in this bitch, man. Hey, man, I wanted to say this. I'm hopping in and out, man. So I don't know if anybody else said it, man. But this shit, man, it's a stunt move, man. To me, this shit is like, you know how niggas be just, having money wars in a rip club where they just throwing who can throw the most bands and shit when they get two artists in there and shit. To
Mm-hmm.
me, to
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
me, this the stunt move. This is Zuffa saying, man, fuck you, Eddie Hearn, nigga. We finna take your boys. Both them niggas was fucking with Eddie. We taking
Mm.
you. We taking your boys. It's just like when Shakur and Dad when they was sending them bottles and shit. Like, you feel me? That's what it is, nigga. We got money over here. We got oil money. Like, nigga. Man, we finna do some insane ass shit just to get your people. You feel me? It's just like when niggas get backdoored in the streets. It's a deal they can't refuse that the cops make to their ass when they pull over. Nigga, you finna go to
Mm.
jail for a long time if you don't let us know what's really going on. You know,
shit like that. It's just one of them deals that we don't need this extra, all these other this long these hella fights and shit. Nah, man, we just need this one spit in your face, slap your back slap your ass real quick, let you know, nigga, stop fucking with us. Nigga, we got chips over here. You can't fuck with us. You can't play with us. It's one of them moves. So it don't even make sense, but it's not supposed to. It's nigga, we got shit to burn. We don't care. We just want to disrespect you and shit on you and make you go cry and you know what I'm saying? Make you feel bad. Make your heart hurt. You feel me? Shit like that. That's all that is to me. This shit don't even make sense. And Regis ass, dude was just saying, like, man, he sounds so fucking desperate. He just wants, he already know he down and out and fucked up. He just, man, he probably didn't even get 15, but shit, you talking any double digit, he's with it. That's life-changing money to anybody, even at his status with his career and his accolades. That's still big for him as far as his how he's been decreased in the game, descending and shit. So like people said, this retirement money for dude. He like, nigga, I need it. Go get me that. I don't fuck if I gotta go in there fat or I'm over here do big. Man, I need them chips. He ain't gonna fuck me up too bad. He ain't gonna kill me. So I'll just like I'll fight Regis and Conor for 15 mil right now with zero experience. You feel me? Shit. So
Sound like
that's
the
what I
Mike
feel.
Tyson days. I remember Mike Tyson days. People, I get in there with Mike.
Hey, remember the
You
nigga
may
that
feel like it's your
he got
time,
knocked he got
but
knocked
it's
out
not
by
your
the
time.
stuffed crust pizza? Peter McNeely, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
Peter
in there for my
McNeely.
man.
That's the bell, though,
Yeah,
player.
I'm out of here.
We got K Banger. What up? K Banger. Getting that working.
Yo, what up, TBV?
What up?
What
Shout out
up, brother?
Price, man.
Shake
I
out.
love Price. I love Price's calls, man. He be having me crying, yo. But yeah, man, I called in. Ness, I'm actually about to take this flight to Santo Domingo right now, to Punta Cana.
Word?
Yeah.
Little
We had
weekend
booked this like,
trip?
yeah,
Where's
we
that
going
at?
on Friday.
Mexico?
We're going to
Mexico?
Punta Cana.
No.
No, that's Ness's native Dominican Republic.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
He
this
that's
going
is
he
my
going
first.
to the touristic side though. He about to pay
Exactly.
fucking
oh.
Yeah.
he about to pay $25 for a steak like he in America.
Yeah, like it wasn't that bad. It
Unless
was
you
like
at the resort and you not leaving the resort, then you're gonna have unlimited food.
that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we're doing. Yeah, it was not bad. We're staying at Majestic Elegance. I don't know if you heard of it.
Nah, I don't know. Yo, it's a million
Yeah,
fucking resorts, And in Punta
no,
Cana, I doubt you're gonna go wrong. That's that's one of the most thriving cities. They're
absolutely.
independent,
First
bro.
time,
They're
I didn't want to go
independent.
straight to the campo. You know what I mean? And get all crazy my first time. No. I wanted to see the
Wait,
little
your girl's
touristy side of that.
Dominican?
No, she's not. She's not. But
Oh.
we're going. It's like 20 of us, Ness. It's like literally
Oh
20 of us.
shit.
We're going out there. Yeah. We're gonna get like the private boat stuff,
Nice.
experience and
Nice
shit. So I
catamaran.
gotta.
Good for y'all,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
For
yeah.
real.
So I gotta stay. I gotta stay a little focused. Can't eat up too crazy. Fight
Damn.
covered
You
up.
lucky you've been training. You ain't gonna be all fat on the
Yeah.
boat.
Nah, hell nah, for sure. But yeah, have a couple margaritas or whatever. But we good though, man. We locked in for this
Yeah,
fight,
you
and
lucky you a
yeah, I'm
chubby
not.
weight. You could do that being a chubby weight.
I know, but still, I got to treat myself sometimes. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So fuck it, we about to do that. But yeah, about this Conor Benn stuff, bro. Like, I'm not mad at it. I don't think it is a catch weight nuts because of the reason that, like, all right, so UFC, the way that Dana White has it set up with his weight classes is like 115, 125, 135,
Yeah.
145, 155, then 170. So it's like that could be a weight class because if you peep with Julian's fight, it was at 145.
Yeah,
So I don't know if he's gonna.
but I guess maybe because um Callum Smith was 154 and he had to move up to 160. He said we interviewed him.
Yeah, so he had to make that. Damn, that's crazy. So that he was at 160 that fight. Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And I seen that fight. That was a good fight too. But I just called in, let you know, Ness, I'm going over there to Punta Cana, and you know what I mean. I'm gonna live life a little bit and put
Be
on a show in the
safe,
month.
man. Be safe. You need anything
Yeah,
out
man. Be
there?
God
safe.
bless.
You need
No,
anything
I'm
out
good,
there?
Ness. I'm good. Nah, I'm good, Ness. I've been laying off the hard D for the last 2 months, so I just
Alright.
been,
Alright.
I already know that call could have been there, but I appreciate y'all and God bless, man. Good night.
Alright, champ.
Same to you, brother. Till next time.
Salute, man.
You may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
So what's the what fight is worse? Tyson
Hmm.
Fury, Makhmudov, or Conor Regis?
Conor Regis, in my opinion, off the top of my head. Quick answer.
What? What about you, Tom?
What's the question again?
Which one is
Which
the
one
better
is worse?
fight? Which one's the better fight? Conor Regis or Tyson
Oh,
Makhmudov?
you said worse. You meant better? Oh, okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
same
okay.
shit though, right?
Oh, okay.
I think Tyson, the Game of Thrones guy. I think
What?
that's
Game of Three keeps saying Game of Thrones guy.
Really?
God dang.
I don't know. That dude with the tick is he's weird. But H Town, what up? I mean,
big
he did
H
get a
ten.
win his last fight. Who he beat the last fight? I just seen it.
Was it Hergovich? No, I wasn't no Hergovich.
Hell no, he ain't beat Hergovich. What up? What up, H Town? All that
What up?
background noise.
I'm driving back home. I just got off of work. You know what I'm saying? I try to get the show a little bit, man. So I can't get it during the day, dog. Now that what up, Tom? What up, Junior?
What up?
What
What
up,
up?
baby? Shake out, man.
This fight, man, it's just it's just entertainment. That's all it is. It's a showcase for Conor Benn. They're trying to make him a star in America. They're trying to find that European guy so he can do the whole Conor McGregor effect over here, beat him some bums, make some money, and then beat him to a real fighter. But hey, God, come on, man. How is this not a Ryan Garcia Shakur show, man? What are we doing out here? Talk to this man. The hate for Ryan is so deep in this. He refuses to cover the news. The man refuses to cover the news. What are we doing, Tone? The hottest two names in boxing going at it, talking about they're gonna fight at 140, and Nez refused to do a show 2 days in a row. That's crazy talk, man. And Nez,
But H
be
Town, you
better,
know
Nez.
that Ryan ain't gonna go to no daggone 140. That boy ain't got enough discipline to come in at 144. You think he gonna go to 40?
He said, fear the Lord. Fear the Lord.
Oh Lord. Oh, come on. And you
Hey,
talking to a guy that's happy he got that monkey off his back with getting a world title, but we know he ain't got enough discipline to go to
and
140.
maybe you become 30% better fighter once you get that championship. So he went from a C class fighter to a C plus, you know? So, I know Devin can't fight no C class fighters. He gets his ass whooped by C class fighters. But yeah, man. All right, stop hating ass. Make my dog a show, man. I'm out. Peace out.
Till next time,
Aight.
H.
H Town with the jokey jokes. Shout out Bill Haney, man. He said these Latin boxing fans, they turn into jokers, man. Making jokes
Comedian.
all day.
Hey, man. Ryan might prove to you why belts don't matter. He might have just proved it.
No.
Yes, let me tell you
He
why.
proved belts matter by crying when he got that belt.
And that, maybe Ryan, bro, when you get a belt, that's how you
And if it don't matter, why you think he going down? Tone, you keep freezing up too. What the fuck? If it don't matter, why you think he going all the way down to 40 to get the belt? He want to take it. I seen one of them tweets. He say he trying to take what he got. Mozzie, $5. Tell Shadeja, come up here and get knocked out by my new fighter, Kendrick. I mean, Danielle Perkins. Y'all terrible. Tevis, $5. Conor Benn is getting paid more to co-main than Shakur or Tio got in their main event. Boxing truly is the Wild Wild West. or you just got to be from the UK, man.
You may feel like it's your time.
I ain't saying
Nobody,
Usyk not from the UK, but Fury got hella bread being from the UK, and so did Conor.
yeah, like like probably Shoo, but nobody has treated their belt the way Ryan has treated his belt.
What do you mean?
Walking into In-N-Out Burger with his belt.
Yeah,
Put it on.
that's the whole. That's what makes your whole argument sound crazy. Belts don't matter, but he did a fucking wish it was paid promotion with In-N-Out, having dinner with his belt like it was a date.
But then you have the face of boxing, Terrence Bud Crawford, who just says, these are trophies. Then you got the little bro, Shakur
Yeah, because
Stevenson.
he's already racked up how many belts, bro? Add them up.
That's what
He got
bro,
a little. He got a little showcase in his house like Ward and Shakur do.
I know, but Ness, like, do you know how, like in the NBA, do you know how much for a person to become a champ? Like when Michael Jordan finally got over the hump, like Jordan, like you couldn't tell Michael Jordan, oh, I'm gonna just put this shit up in a house, nigga. No, that's a championship. Like Tank, he didn't care about the belts like that. Bud Crawford, he don't care about the belts like that. Ryan Garcia putting on the champagne glasses, walking around, recreating the Kobe Bryant pose. Ryan is showing the most aura with the belt ever. Nobody
Damn,
in boxing.
froze up. What's going on with you? That's a crazy freeze up too. You see him, Junior?
But nah, Tank cared about that belt, bro. That first belt, it meant a lot to Tank, man. It did.
He cared?
I saw it. Hell
yeah,
he
they
cared.
care, man.
Especially with everything. Yeah, man.
Let me catch up
For
on
real.
these super chats. I got money.
Ryan has made that. It's aura now, bro.
Money Mitt Champ. Welcome to the prospect. Jerry Soriano, Yolanda for life, $2. Low key fire fight. Keyshawn Mercado in April. Fire emoji. Dynamite emoji. Fire men or department fire truck emoji. Jerry Soriano, $2. Levels if Ness gives TBV keys to Two-Tone for his honeymoon. Honeymoon, I guess he mean anniversary.
Oh shit.
Edgar. 138. Welcome to the prospect level. Salute, Edgar. Mr. Quick, 25 months on that chip level. Salute.
The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here.
What? This super chat is it sarcasm? If belts didn't matter, Conor wouldn't be fighting Regis for $15 million. Belts will and always will hold weight. But there's no belt on the line, so I don't know if
There's
that's
no
sarcasm.
belt on the line for that fight.
I don't know if he's being
Right.
sarcastic
Okay.
there.
The vacant Zuffa welterweight champion.
Zuffa welterweight. I knew you was gonna
They
say
better
that.
not, because Conor ain't gonna stay with Zuffa. If he stay with Zuffa, it's gonna be danger. Julian Williams sleeps him. Keem, the
This ain't a
dream.
Zuffa fight, man. This a Riyadh season fight. Why y'all keep calling it a Zuffa fight? This not Zuffa. This a Ring magazine. This is a Riyadh card.
No, it's a Zuffa fight
disguised
as a. This a Riyadh season fight disguised as a Zuffa card.
Cut it out.
Bro, it's just like the Bud
No,
Guess what?
Crawford.
He's
still
gonna
signed
fight.
with Zuffa.
He's still gonna fight at the Apex, bro. He's gonna do this, and he's gonna fight at the Apex. Watch. He
Yeah,
doubling
I
up.
get what you're saying.
That's why he did
But it's
that. That's
just
why
like
he did that.
I get what you're saying, but it's just like when you have multiple promotions, like when you have DHP. Over top, you have Al Heyman or Money
Nah,
Team or whatever.
bruh.
He's still
This
a
different, bro. Cause
Zuffa fighter
they all
fighting
in the
on this
same pot,
card.
bro. He's signed to Zuffa, but this ain't no Zuffa card. We know what Zuffa cards are. This a Ring
Yeah,
magazine. I guarantee you this why he signed with Zuffa, because they said, hey, look, We're gonna throw you on this card. You finna get a stupid bag, and you getting the 15 M's to do a Zuffa card. He double dip. I'm telling you, that's the only way it
I
makes
get
sense. Cause
you.
this ain't
I
Zuffa.
get what you're saying, but
This
when you
ain't
hear
Zuffa.
that announcer is still going to say, "Brought to you by
Hey
such and such and
Keem.
such, in part with Zuffa Promotions." They're still
What
going to
up?
Hey
say that.
Keem, was Canelo Crawford Zuffa?
No.
Yeah, right.
It wasn't.
Alright.
What you mean? It wasn't no Zuffa. That's
Alright.
Riyadh. Ring
All the mother
magazine, you know what I'm
promoters
saying?
was mad as hell. It was Dana White up there and not them.
Yeah, but it wasn't Zuffa. Shit,
It was
that's
it
ring.
was
What
Zuffa.
Turkey says.
It was
Zuffa is like
Zuffa.
a
Nah, it was Zuffa
developmental league.
via.
It's a up and they bring you up to ring
Nah, it
type
was
shit. That's what he
Zuffa.
said.
It was Zuffa via Riyadh season and Sela. Like it literally the report saying Sela's
Here
paying
we
for it,
go.
bro.
Sellers the Saudi company, isn't it? And
Yeah,
that's the bag. That's the money. That's the real money
yeah.
company. They're the ones who bought all that shit. WWE and UFC, and now they taking over boxing, and they the ones financing everything. But either way, no, this fight is look straight up and down. Like respect to Regis Prograis. I've watched his career for a long time. I seen him come up in the World Boxing
Mm-hmm.
Super Series and beating Abel Ramos, taking Abel Ramos at
Mm-hmm.
140, and beating what was your boy Terry Relic and fighting Josh Taylor in the World Boxing Super Series. And
Yep.
much respect to Regis, but let's keep it a buck, bro. He looked bad versus Odija. Got lucky they called it a slip. Was really a knock. Goes and fights Devin Haney, gets cooked, dropped, hurt. Loses to Jack Catterall. Didn't look arguably lost versus JoJo Diaz. Was rocked multiple times in that fight. He's not who he was at one point. Now you got this guy on 150 pounds to fight Conor Benn. They're setting him up to get knocked out. Unfortunately, like Conor Benn is going to
Yeah.
sleep Regis Prograis. It's just the truth. This guy's coming off of two back-to-back 160 fights. The second, the rematch versus Eubank, he looked great. It's the first time I've ever seen him use his athleticism, use some footwork, and show a different
Mm-hmm.
side of himself. And he almost stopped Eubank, a much, much bigger man. The truth is, look, they signed, and I say this, like I was saying earlier, I think that this is separate from the Zuffa deal or somehow tied in, but not really. Because I think that look, they're like, yo, we're gonna throw you in Tottenham in the UK on a Tyson Fury on the co-main, right? You're gonna get a highlight reel knockout because that's what it's gonna be is a complete highlight reel knockout, and then we're gonna bring you to Zuffa because it's gonna make Zuffa even bigger. And that's just what this is. It's a great name because again, Regis, two-time world champion, his resume is solid, knocked out in Dongo, and all the other names I just gave you and the whole timeline I gave you, like it's a solid name on the resume. But the truth of the matter is, like I said before, I love how Ness starts. Y'all didn't live it. You live it. If you watch boxing, live through it. You know where Regis is at right now in his career. And it just ain't.
You're starting to
This
break
fight is
up.
really not good. It's meant for.
You
Am
get
I? Damn! I
yeah.
just pulled into the crib.
That's probably
Can
was
you hear me
switching
now?
or something. Yeah, you better.
Yeah, it might be switching the Wi-Fi just back into the house. I'm off of 6 rounds of 3-minute round sparring. You know what I'm saying. But anyways, and Junior got in some work today. Tell him, Junior, coming for him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All
Check
right,
out, brother.
yeah.
Good work.
You know what I'm saying. Junior coming for you, Ness. He heard you talking crazy on the show the other day. Said his gloves was loaded.
Yeah,
But yeah.
what size gloves you
Yeah,
bought him?
16s,
Them
nigga.
ain't
But it's
fucking
16s. You want me to put them on
16s.
the
You
camera right
crazy.
now?
but it's not no size.
Crazy.
16s. I'll put them on the camera right
Crazy,
now. What you
bro.
said, Junior? What?
Crazy. Them shits was not
Oh
16s,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah. He said he just sparred a 6 foot, 16-year-old, 5154, putting hands on him. He getting ready for you, boy. Yeah.
Bro, those was not
And we and we
16s, but
and
we gonna
Jason
make sure he got
Jason
16s next
Jason
time.
got us to fight for border wars. You know what I'm saying? So we coming, man. But yeah, that's all I had to say, man. I'm gonna holler
Alright.
at y'all, boy.
Yes, sir. Till next time, brother.
Adrian.
Hey man,
Yo, can you hear
congratulations.
me?
Go ahead, Adrian.
Hold on, Adrian. What happened? Congratulations to who?
Congratulations to Pretty Boy Woo. Gonna be on Shannon Sharp nightcap tonight. Let's go, Pretty Boy Woo.
Nahir Albright.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Got it the hard
giving out
way.
his
You
R&B
got it the
name and
hard
shit.
way, man.
Giving out his R&B
You-
name, motherfuckers ain't gonna remember him. What up, Adrian?
Hey, what's going on, Bob? Hey, what's going on, Tone?
What
Yeah,
up?
man, Zuffa making the moves, man. Like, you don't see what they're doing us? You don't see they trying to be international. That's why they're gonna go out and get a contract. And I agree with Keen. They using that ring money, man. Zuffa about to be a farm league for the ring. They gonna do their own thing, and then when they want to pull up for a big fight, charge you pay-per-view and do all that, they just gonna put it on the ring. They
Well,
all
this
working
is
it
on
together, man.
Netflix.
You know what I'm saying?
You
I'm just
heard?
saying they
Not
all working.
pay-per-view, Netflix.
All right. Well, I'm just saying they all working together. There's a plan there. Like Turkey and all them, Dana and all, they about to take everybody out in the next 10 years. I'm telling you. Next 10 years.
Yeah, I
Look what
doubt
they're
that.
doing. I'm just telling you, man, they got the money behind them, and we got to be honest as boxing fans. Turkey came up in here, buying up everything. We let them because boxing is greedy and fueled by money. And you know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, man, it's gonna be something different. I mean, I don't know if it means a good thing or a bad thing for boxing, but the one thing I do want to say about the Zuffa thing is I ain't been able to call in a while. Is this for a long time I've been telling you about boxers getting training facilities, more of a salary, making more of a consistent living. You know what I'm saying? These guys who are not super great, and that's what Zuffa's doing. So over time, you're going to see that we're going to get a better product, boxing. We're going to get guys who are going to be able to afford to train full time and not have jobs. So over the next 10 or 15 years, just watch. Boxing's only going to get better and better through this model because you're going to have guys that are training, making enough money, getting their expenses covered to train for the most part. We're going to see a better product. It's not necessarily a bad thing. What I will say is Zuffa is bland. It's got that corporate look. It's really bland. So I understand why, from a traditional sense, you know, in the old school sense, we like, nah, it ain't it. But at the same time, it's still going to do a lot of good things for these boxers coming up. Look at who they signing. Look at that list you went through. They signing guys with multiple losses. They probably paying them decent. Nothing crazy, but they probably paying them decent enough to be able to compete, train, and make a living, which is what I want to see for a lot of these boxers. Give them opportunities. It's about coming out the dirt. You know, if you're in boxing, it's because most of the time you didn't come from a whole bunch of money. You know, you're building it from the ground up. So I think that Zuffa, it definitely has its place. And if you don't see what the real plan is, that they're trying to take over things, you know what I mean? Like, it's coming.
Mhm.
It's going to take time, but it's coming.
Yeah, that's what I don't see, but you know,
You may
I
feel
look
like it's your
forward to
time,
seeing it. For me,
but it's not your time.
it's impossible for them to take over, right? Like, for instance, Adrian himself is a promoter in Wisconsin. So if he gets a kid that starts selling 2,000 tickets, you know, he doesn't need Zuffa. And there's always going to be that kid, right? There's always
Yep.
going to be a Ryan. Before Ryan, there was others, right? So it's like
Look at Scooter.
and you can't stop these other, why would other promoters stop promoting, especially on the club level? Especially club level, like, why are you stopping? You never had TV, so why do you give a fuck that Zuffa's on TV? Like, I just don't see it. I don't see the takeover. There's too many. Like, they just signed 50 fighters, bro. There's 1,500 in the middleweight division alone.
Alone.
And that ain't got
Look
nothing to do with the motherfuckers that is turning pro tomorrow.
Look at it like
Yep.
this. The WWE, right? They got other wrestling companies, AEW, TNA, right? They got other companies. The WWE, they got SmackDown, they got Raw. Then they always have their big main events, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania. Zuffa, they in cahoots with the WWE. What if the Apex shit is like those little ones, and then this Netflix shit eventually is going to be the Zuffa Mania, the Zuffafied cards. It could be like that, bro. Don't be
Yeah,
surprised they give Devin Haney $20 million. Don't be surprised
yeah.
Devin Haney get 20 million.
But here's the thing, though, and
See,
and this is
it
to
don't
I
go
get what you're.
like that with Turkey no more. Like dudes quickly learn. Remember, you just forgetting the stories now because ain't nobody trying to negotiate. But go back and check. People that was trying to negotiate, they was eventually coming back and telling you like, yo, if you don't take that first offer, they coming back with another offer. It's less, and if you don't take that one, it's less again.
That's what I heard.
So it ain't no such thing as, oh, you gave Conor 15, you got to give me 20. No, if this what I'm giving you to fight Conor, you either taking it or you not, because you already know from dealings with me that I'm gonna drop that number if you don't
I'm
take it.
just I'm just saying
Yeah,
if Zuffa is go ahead, Junior. Shake out.
yeah. I get what both of you are saying, but like to what Mr. Ness saying, look at Scooter Davis. Scooter Davis sells tickets. Now she sells tickets. Frankie Scarborough sells tickets. Irvin Trey Pound Fuller, Max Garland, they sell tickets. So no promoter could sit there and be like, for instance, oh, I ain't got to sign with a local promoter. Why? Because as long as I sell tickets, they're gonna put me on the card, and it's a grassroots thing. Now, also look at my cousin, Short Dog. Short Dog, same way. Short Dog sells tickets. Either way, he's gonna get on the card. Now, also, you got to remember, a lot of these fighters, especially at that club level and coming up, they look forward to that sponsorship money. They really push for them stickers on their trunks. And you're
Right.
going to sign on a flat rate with Zuffa, which could be a good purse. Don't get me wrong. But immediately, and I've heard so many fighters, you go to multiple interviews where these fighters on the UFC roster all the way down to now, you got to know that some of them pro fighters that are boxing might feel this way, like, hey, yo, man, hold up. I'm selling. I don't get no. I can't do no sponsors whatsoever. I just gotta wear this and wear what you say, and then I gotta get this flat rate as well. Sometimes, so yeah, I get what you're saying. Like that money could always be there. That's great, but at the same time, you gotta always remember, it ain't gonna never mess up the grassroots thing and them guys coming up for them first 10 fights.
I'm trying to remember
Right.
this dude from Atlanta. Go ahead, I'm talking my bad.
No, I'm just saying this is going to come down the pipeline. They're gonna have that Zuffa contender series.
Mhm,
We're gonna get them grassroots guys. They're gonna throw them in a
mhm.
house. They gonna get some trainers. My man Junior gonna be one of the trainers in the house, getting niggas ready. And they gonna film that shit on TV. Then they gonna have Ness come through like, nigga,
Yeah,
I'm the
I
boxer.
get all that, bro. But how you gonna stop the other 5 major entities from
Yep.
conducting business?
Bro,
Yeah.
Oscar on his last leg. Let's just be clear.
But
Top
but
rank.
he's still Oscar. He still can
But he's
find a
still
television
Oscar.
deal. He can still
I
find
know,
a
but
television deal. And remember,
they
it's this like music. So he coming with all his royalties. He coming with all
right
those fights. And he gonna tell
catalog.
whatever network, you can have my catalog, and motherfuckers is gonna watch that shit here now exclusively. Um, he still got Ryan, like he said, for a few more fights. He still got Virgil until Virgil get out that contract. He got Zurdo. He signed Kenny Sims. He signed Conwell. He's signing too. He signed Barboza. He's signing. He conducting business. So I don't think he gonna pack it up. They talking now like ESPN about to bring back Top Rank, bro. Like
Hmm.
there's no such thing as a takeover, bro. Not in this sport. Not in this sport.
Yeah.
The only way this sport gonna get took over is when somebody rich enough decides you gonna make a league. And
Yes.
and and
Thank
Matt
you.
and Matchroom is a franchise. Top Rank is a franchise. PBC is a franchise. Zuffa is a franchise or a team, however y'all. Because I'm getting
Yep.
into now. I'm getting into a lane I don't know nothing about. So I'm still trying to give you the metaphor, but like that's the only way. Other than that,
And make
you never
one
you
body.
you never gonna stop motherfuckers. Like, how they gonna stop me from doing a show? They not. Cause there's always gonna be motherfuckers that want to debut. Like, bro, it's never gonna be a takeover.
I
I
know,
just
but
can't see
Ness,
it.
the NBA, they got Canadian Basketball League, they got the European Basketball League. There's still
China
hoop,
and
right? But the NBA is the NBA. NFL, they got Canadian football
You
leagues,
gotta
shit like
jump back out and jump back in because you keep freezing like completely.
that.
But the thing is that he's talking about NBA. I mean, Canadian. No, no, no. We all in America. The zone is in America
yeah,
with it. You know what I'm saying? Paramount's in America. The zone's in America. ESPN's in America. He can't use that analogy. It don't work. But then he ain't gonna jump on. You know I'm about to skedaddle. I gotta eat this salmon. Jerry Soriano, $2. Ness, I'm saying what Danny failed you, two-tone wouldn't. Remember Danny lived in Vegas. He would have to come to the house and actually work the studio. So it's different. Y'all keep saying leave the keys, leave the keys. I don't think that that's even physically possible to remotely leave Tone the keys because you need my equipment to do what I do. Like, you don't see nobody else, with as many things going on as I got going on, especially to take calls. But I'm not about to drag it because I got to stay on a strict diet. I got to give myself at least 60 to 90 minutes after I eat this salmon. So
okay,
Tone ain't jump back on. That was the last super chat. I am your host,
okay,
NSGTO, Instagram and Twitter. At me at the Boxing Voice if you really want to get at me, because that's where I see my messages. They're all over all my computers. But yeah, man, where can they find you, Junior?
yes, sir. JR the Golden Boy on all platforms, and I appreciate all the love from the panel all the way down to the chat. Till next time, man. Thank
Salute.
y'all for the warm welcome back.
Right back at it tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard, 8 a.m.
Yes, sir.
Central. Peace.